POD.
Nigga.
Oh, we live.
What's up, Panthers fans out there, man? This is Twan Arm from the 704 Charlotte Bound Show. In conjunction today with the Black Cat Panther podcast, we're ready to go. As promised, we coming to y'all, man, with a debate. Our guest today says it's not going to be much of a debate, but we're going to try to debate him anyway, man. Hey, look, everybody go ahead and put your hands together right now for my man, TD Fins Talk from the Miami Dolphins.
Super Bowl, baby.
TD, what up, baby?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm happy to be here with you guys, man. Talk about some football, about this game on Sunday that y'all supposedly supposed to win.
Here we go with this shit here.
Here we go. Here we go with the bullshit already. Here we go.
We're gonna try to give you a debate. You know what I'm saying? You know, we won't get past ourselves. Trust me. Hey, look, man. So you guys know who in the house, man. We got Edge from 704 Charlotte Bound in the house. We got Q in here, man, from Black Cat Panther Cup Podcast. Wally up in here from Black Cat Panther Podcast. Jay Issue in the building from Black Cat Panther Podcast. Popping Bullets is in here. And GOAT Kendall is in the building on the road again, man. TD, man. Who winning this Sunday, man? We're going to start off like that.
Oh, man. This is going to be our toughest battle of the season. But I think that the Miami Dolphins are going to win this game at the end of the day. It's going to be a hard-fought battle. You know, we going up against one of the best high school teams in football. I mean college. No, I mean NFL. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
You see?
Come on now.
High school teams. Now, this is what it's come down to. The fuckery already.
Damn. Come on, man.
Hey, and I don't blame PD because it's well deserved. We made this bed hard and we got to fucking lay in it.
You damn right
we made it hard.
Shit.
Oh, man. I can't wait, man. Let's get into it because I got a lot of questions for y'all, too. I know you got a lot for me, but this is going to be fun.
Already.
TD, man, you know, this could be a trap game for you.
Big time.
All right.
Man, look, check this out. No, I don't think we're going to win the game, but I think if Carolina could somehow wake up, you know, and come alive, that we won't get blown out, you know. Look, in all seriousness, man, you know, I can't bring myself to say we can beat them. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's funny that you said that this could be a trap game. Now, I ain't trying to blow smoke up here. I ain't trying to blow smoke up here, but we do have a few issues right now that Panthers fans need to be aware of. So this game could be interesting. I still don't see us losing it, but you have to understand our offensive line is beat up right now. Our all-pro left tackle, Teron Armstead, is going to be missing for several weeks. We just, you know, Connor Williams, our center, is limited and he may not play. Our right tackle, Robert Hunt, has a little injury that just showed up on the injury report. He may be out. And if you guys have a chance to win this game, it has to be in the trenches. And if those guys don't play, this can make this an actual interesting game with the pass rush because, you know, pass rushes, they disrupt an entire game regardless of how good or how bad a team is. And our defense, you know, you can move the ball on our defense. The problem is you're the Panthers. So
Woo!
I'll be damned.
You know, so
It's a hell of a goddamn assessment right there. The problem is you're the Panthers. In layman's terms, we are a clusterfuck. Exactly what he just said.
Damn.
I'm gonna go back to shutting my damn mouth.
Let me ask y'all a question, man. Let me ask y'all a question. What is the big issue though? What's the like on offense? Let's start with offense. Is the quarterback? How do y'all feel about your own quarterback play? Your young guy.
Go ahead, go.
He needs to sit.
We'll let you handle this one.
TD, I never wanted him. I don't like him. I did about 2 years ago with Tua. You got people in here assessing, talking about, oh, he liked Tua. Tua's still 6'1". Now Tua went and bulked up. Tua about 220 pounds. This dude right here is 5'9". He will not. I'm tired of our fans. Any type of little dude. He is the littlest dude in NFL history. NFL has been in existence 100 and some odd years, and he is the littlest dude that's ever put on them pads to play on an NFL field. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we got going on offense. And I asked you a question earlier, like you had. Now you got Mike
McDaniel.
No, Mike McDaniels. You had Brian Flores. The two coaches before Mike McDaniels and Tannehill, what y'all had going on, right? If anything, the Carolina Panthers should go back to you guys' blueprint and see how y'all guys progressed and got rid of players, but went back in the draft and built what you have today through free agency and the draft.
In trades, and
trades, and you got rid of coaches. And just how y'all did it, how the 49ers did it, how the Eagles did it. We're not doing that. We just learned that we have an owner that's too hands-on. We knew it.
Wow.
We always said it, but now it's national news. And we got coaches and GMs that all they doing is yes, sir, yes, sir to this guy. And we in a goddamn mess, bro. That's where we are.
Well, the funny thing is that, TD, like y'all had an owner also that, he was, like the dude was telling y'all to lose, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be honest with you. I thought y'all was going to get caught up in that same trap a couple years ago because, do you remember when y'all owner was real handsy on what was going on with the team?
Yeah.
David Tepper is a lot worse than him. A lot worse. I mean, maybe David Tepper should start telling our team to lose some games for us to improve, bro. But
I'm not going to say our owner is hands-on. He's actually one of the furthest away from the team. He just got involved in that scandal of wanting Brady to come to Miami. So because he's a friend with Brady's friend, and they set up a meeting on the yacht, and the coach said, "No, I don't want no part of this tampering," but he was trying to set it up because he promised us the Super Bowl. He promised that he was going to bring a Super Bowl, and the time is now. We got to get it now. So we got caught. We got our hands slapped on our way there, but we still good. But I'm going to be honest with you. A springboard at everything for Miami was that first big trade. If you're going through a rebuild, stop falling in love with your best players on the team. Get rid of them and get your first-round picks and start stockpiling. And when I told all the fans several years ago, listen, the Dolphins might trade Laramie Tunsil, which is arguably the best left tackle in football, okay, to the Houston. I didn't know it was going to the Houston Texans, but I said, we're probably going to trade him. Everybody watching me said I was the biggest idiot in the world. I'm stupid. I don't know football. This guy doesn't deserve to be
listened to. All the time, TD. They tell us that all the time.
2 weeks later, blockbuster trade. Teron Armstead to the Houston Texans for like 3 first-round picks or whatever it was for. And that springboarded everything. Every year we got to flip picks, more and more first-round picks. People don't understand in the last 3 years, we've had like 7 first-round picks. So, and those are, and a lot of them, the first-round pick got Bradley Chubb. A first-round pick got, if I'm not mistaken, Tyreek Hill, or a second in a whole bunch of stuff. Jalen Ramsey, all of this stuff, man. You gotta stop. If you're in a rebuild, stop falling in love with your best players, because why are you gonna waste the next 2 or 3 years of their prime on a rebuild?
They don't even want to call it a rebuild around here. That's a bad word.
Yeah,
hold
we
on.
got delusional fans.
That's
Hold
a
on.
bad word.
Our fan base is delusional.
Stop that blasphemy. You stop that blasphemy.
Go.
They
Did you
don't
not
want to
catch what
call
he
it.
said?
They don't say that word.
What he's saying is trade a Brian Burns. Go ahead and trade
Exactly.
your prime players. That's
No.
what he's saying. If you're
That's what
listening
he's
to what
saying.
he's
Let me
saying,
ask you
don't waste their
this.
prime.
That's exactly what
Let
he's
me ask
saying.
you. Let me ask you a
I
question.
heard what he's saying, but I don't trust these motherfuckers that's in power.
Ding dong.
Yeah, they gonna fuck it up.
We ain't
Yeah.
got nobody
fuck
to
it up.
draft like your guys.
Well, what y'all have to understand is when you stockpile so many draft picks, even if they screw it up, they got to hit on some, because
Right.
we've screwed up a lot of picks. Well, a lot
No.
of
Hold on, TD.
No.
Come on,
We just messed up on 11 picks just getting Bryce in the fucking building, let alone 30 picks in the last 10 years. In the last 10 years, we've missed on 30 goddamn picks if it wasn't first round or better. So we've only hit in the first round in the last 4 years.
11 players, $40 million, and 11 picks, $40 million, and two
players. Christian McCaffrey and DJ Moore.
For one position.
Just for the quarterback position alone.
This our team could be.
Hey,
go ahead,
arguably, Chris McCaffrey, the number 1 running back in the league.
Right now.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We can't trust these guys. We can't trust these guys.
We also got an injury. We also got an injury bug too, TD. Like we got, well, we can't keep either one of our corners. They can't stay healthy. We got JC Horn. I mean, he's had 2 non-contact injuries. Our linebacker Shaq Thompson is out with an injury. One of our main offensive linemen is out with an injury.
Let me get spinach.
Our running back is playing hurt.
But here's my thing, man. Are y'all? I know it's frustrating where y'all at now, but when did y'all start y'all rebuild?
We started our rebuild when Cam Newton got pushed out the building, bro. That's when our rebuild started.
Hey, mute yourself, Pop.
I meant the reset.
I disagree.
The current reset.
Oh no, that was the reset. When Cam Newton got pushed out the building, that was when our rebuild started, and it's been going downhill ever since.
How many years has it been going downhill?
Since Cam.
Guys that want to freaking leave.
7 years, my dog. 7 years. It's been
bad.
7 years.
It's been bad, bro.
So y'all have been rinsing and repeating, or have y'all really started over with your quarterback? That's what I'm trying to understand. Y'all haven't started over with the quarterback?
We have started over.
Stay in.
We started over multiple times. We went and get Teddy Bridgewater, and we scrapped the bridge plan of getting him to come in until you go draft a player. So then after that, we thought it was a great idea to scrap Teddy, send him over to Denver, pay him $40 million to stay over there while we go trade a second and a fifth and a 6th round pick for Sam Darnold. And then after we do that, we pick up his
and 6.
Oh, okay. 2nd, 4th, and a 6th for Sam Darnold. Then you look around, we pick up his 19-year option, his 5th-year option before he even play a snap. Stupid. Then we go get Baker Mayfield, and then we draft Matt Corral in the same draft out of panic and desperation because we didn't have time to get the Mayfield deal done that night. So it's just stupidity after stupidity. But we traded
it's
up.
Than that, though. When we started rebuilding, when we let Thomas Davis go, and we let the rest of our other guys that was on the roster for years, we let them go. I believe it was way before we let Cam exit.
So go ahead, Jay, break it down because y'all didn't give me a chance to get it. Go ahead.
No, you said what you said. I mean,
y'all break the motherfucker down.
Y'all feel like it was when Cam left. I feel like it was before that. I feel Thomas Davis. Who else left? Steve Smith before him. You had other players that they was cutting that we ain't getting none for, or we replaced him. I believe it was before Cam Newton. That's all.
No. We went to the Super Bowl without. We went to the Super Bowl without Steve Smith, bro.
I'm talking about Thomas Davis. I'm talking about a rebuild, though.
Let me get this straight. So you mean to tell me drafting Bryce Young was not a new beginning?
No.
It was just it was.
So y'all thought y'all were going to get the cherry on top.
It was a bandage to a bullet wound. It was a bandage to a bullet wound.
The thought that they had was when they entered this draft with Bryce that we was a quarterback away, and Scott Fitterer and Frank Wright went up to the podium and said that. We all knew we had glaring holes on this team. We told you we didn't have a middle linebacker, a cornerback. We're missing an edge rusher opposite of Brian Burns. We were missing pieces on this offense, but they said we were just a quarterback away. I knew what our eyes see, but I don't know what the fuck they looking at.
Yeah, TD, look, before you go, like TD, a lot of this stuff can be summed up in 2 words, man. Well, 3 words. Well, we got a bad GM, but before him, you heard of this guy named Matt Rule, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then after Matt Rule, we just hired a coach that just got fired from the Indianapolis Colts and replaced by Jeff Saturday on his day off at ESPN. Right? And then we got an owner who's a new owner who came from
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. And while he was there, he wanted Mike Tomlin fired. That's what we dealing with.
Yeah, y'all totally do. Y'all dealing with something different than what the Miami Dolphins went through. Y'all got to understand, 4 years ago when we started our rebuild, that first year, we literally cleared house. We had a whole bunch of people that basically, were regular people like us out there on the field. And we literally traded away all the great talent. We had a no-name team that was bad at first. And then at the end of the season, you start finding, 5 to 6 beautiful gems in 53-man roster of just hot garbage. You literally have those players there are players still on our roster today making massive impact that were on the streets before all of this, because that's how you start a rebuild. I've never seen a team do it, and we did it the right way. We knew we were going to lose that season. We got rid of all of the money, all of the talent, and we brought a whole bunch of undrafted 5th, 6th, 7th round players, and we looked through all of them and found about 5 to 7 good guys, and then we start building our roster. That's when we drafted Tua. We got Austin Jackson, Noah Igbenogany. That was the beginning. That was the beginning of the rebuild. All these people claim rebuilds, but you holding on to 3 or 4 players that are fan favorites and all of that.
That's not a rebuild.
Real rebuild is wiping it all, the whole slate clean, but most coaches don't get that opportunity. So I think we started it the right way, and we shifted in the middle, moving on from one coach to another. So sometimes it could be ugly too, but this is where we've gotten ourselves. The problem with Bryce Young is, since y'all didn't do that, I think that your team is going to eventually do it, but it's going to be too late for him.
Hey, one of your guys over there, Curtis Williams, said he said we're an honest fan base.
We had no choice but to be honest, man.
Yeah,
we got cheer about.
Yeah, we got hit in the face with the truth.
Hey, look, we do got some content creators over here that that think we're gonna make a miraculous change. Say somehow we'll make the playoffs this year. But I can honestly tell you, look, Ben with collaborating with Black Cat, man, and I love them dudes over there. They tell the truth. And a lot of our fan base can't deal with the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? They call the podcasters haters and whatever. So, when y'all was in trouble with the Dolphins, you know what I'm saying? Did you have to deal with any of that? Coming out telling the truth on your show, bro?
Bro, that's what the show is. Y'all, man, I go through it, man. I'm the biggest Tua hater. That's what they call me. I'm not happy about us doing good. I just can't be happy, bro. It comes with the territory. I always tell people, man, just give your honest take. People will know whenever the truth is the truth, even if they don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they keep watching. You know,
There you
because
go.
at the end of the day, even if they don't like it, you know, it's a hard pill to swallow, you know, but make sure that you're keeping it even and you're consistent with your messaging. And if you end up being wrong, I just always, it's a pleasure for me to say I was wrong. You know, I was wrong about this or I was wrong about that, man. Trust me, in Dolphins community, I am, TD is a hater and all this and that, bro. It comes with the territory. But a lot of people like the raw honestness as well, though, because I ain't no fool. I know greatness and I know trash and I know mediocre. I know above average and I call it how I see it, and it is what it is. I point out improvements. I point out trash moments. It is what it is. You know, you don't like it, but people, man, that's listen. Constructive criticism has a new definition in Webster. It's called hate. Okay, and it is what it is. So it ain't nothing new, man. Y'all, you stay true to what you believe, man.
Look, to all Panther fans, you should draw inspiration because 6 years ago, these guys was in a funk, they, entirely themselves, where they had to get rid of the whole coaching staff.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
That's true.
Even further than that. So, if anything, in 3 years, 6 years ago, 6 to 3 years ago, they turned their franchise around from, in the position where we were at. Because after I think about it now, TD, y'all did have some diabolical shit going on over there, too.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
I mean, I told y'all we had a 1-15 season too. We won our last game of the season on a slant on the last play. So bro, it's waves. Don't think it's gonna be forever, but I always say the fan base leads the way. People need to get off of that delusion and hold their teams accountable, man. Stop all of that delusional. Hey, when it's fan time, when that ball kick off, hey, you're supposed to be delusional as a fan. But once that game is final, let's talk about what really happened. Let's talk about what, I'm a critical person, bro. Even when we win games, this is what we need to do against that. Like when we play y'all, the next day I may be like, hey, we beat the Panthers by 600, but, we need to clean this and that up if we want to beat Buffalo next time.
Slow down. Nah, hell no. I ain't going for that one. I ain't going for that one, dog. I ain't going for that one. Come on.
We ain't gonna beat y'all by 600. We ain't gonna beat you by 600. But the debate, the real debate in Dolphins community, will we hit them with a 70 piece like Denver or 7? Or will we go?
No, don't do that to us.
Oh, fuck no.
Look.
Well, see, TD, Wiley over here, the reason why he's saying that, he's an extreme optimist. So he's not going to see the Panthers getting hit with a 70 piece like how it could eventually go down. So, Wiley, I done told you to tighten your ass up. It could happen.
Wiley going to hit you with the numbers.
No,
I'm looking at the fact of if we keep it under 69, that's a victory.
Look, Wiley, the fucking cheetah is coming into town, Wiley. The fucking cheetah is here. You better get your shit together.
I know.
Hey, where we playing at? We playing in Miami or Charlotte?
Hey, we in Miami. You got me questioning. I'm home.
It don't fucking matter. It don't matter. We losing regardless.
Yeah, you right. It don't matter.
We can play this bitch in Africa and we still lose. I don't give a damn.
We got to play. We got to give TD a challenge now. I'm not just gonna let him walk up in here and just shit on us, bro.
Man, nigga, please.
Please, we gonna give this man a challenge.
You gotta be there. You gotta be there because see, I Miami's like my next city, and I love to go to Hard Rock. I've been there, like TD said, them times when y'all was bad, when y'all was the homecoming team for y'all division, and y'all beat on a Monday night football game. I was in the building. Y'all beat the Patriots, and you would have thought y'all won the damn Super Bowl, bro.
That's right,
on a Monday night football game, y'all beat the Patriots. Oh my God!
I remember that game.
it was just
people
like
don't understand. We're one of the only teams that have a winning record on the Patriots, even through their Tom Brady dynasty. We're the only team that would beat Tom Brady. And on a consistent basis, and not just a one-off. We would beat them, more than every other team. So, but yeah, man, listen.
No. Cam never. When Cam was with the Panthers, we never lost to Tom Brady.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, that's only 2-3 games, Tom.
In the last 20 years.
We still beat Tom Brady.
We played
in the same division. They in the same division.
Yeah, they got to see him. Tom Brady couldn't figure shit out when he went to the water.
That's why he said he always hated the Dolphins.
165 people in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button right now, man. Subscribe to all these podcasts, man. Panthers fans, make sure you hit up TD Fans Talk, man, and subscribe over there. If you just want to hear some great football, man, it ain't always got to be about the team you cheer for, but listening to guys who can talk this real talk with this football. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe to the 704 Charlotte Bound Show. We got a nice little. It ain't a debate. It's a conversation right now.
Yeah.
Listen, I always every week I go into every game. I go into every game saying how can they beat us. When I saw y'all injury report on defense, it's a wrap,
bro.
Damn.
Yeah. Right about that.
It ain't even close.
I was telling you the same thing. Burns hurt, Brown hurt, Louvu. Hey, man, shit, it's over.
Yeah, and I don't even know why we even showing up to this motherfucker, because we know 0-6 is hanging over us.
I forgot.
We only look. We're showing up because they're on a schedule, man. That's the only reason why we're showing up.
Two of your big name guys showed up to practice today, so that was a good sign. But one of them, one guy didn't. I forgot the name. I know Brown showed up. I think. If I'm
Burns.
Burns. I don't know why I'm saying Brown. Wait, so y'all just had an update because I always get the updates on the team we play. Y'all had two guys that didn't expect to play show up to practice today. They may play.
I think Sam. I think our running back was one of those players. Shit, I
forgot who it was.
Don't worry. I got you the injury report.
It was Blackshear.
Yeah,
no. I'm talking about
that's who it is. Derek Brown and Brian Burns. They practiced today, but Von Bell is a wrap. Y'all ain't gonna have Von Bell. You ain't gonna have Shaq Thompson, Jason Horn, and Xavier Wood. It's just y'all going against this. Do y'all run a lot of man or zone?
Zone.
Check this. Taylor Moulton, right tackle out. Lord have mercy.
If y'all run zone, we score 75, bro.
If we run man against y'all, it'll be 90-0.
No, I disagree. Y'all don't understand, man.
Well, we're not a good man team, bro.
We're not a good zone team either.
Our issue it's not that running too high safety.
We got the corner or the space for it, man.
It ain't about that. I think defensive coordinators overthink it with us, man. Running too high safeties because y'all know we trying to stretch the field, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Too high safeties. We're not throwing deep, okay? But then whenever you run man press, it takes away that immediate pass. And that's where teams run away from it. It don't matter. You look at what the Chargers did to us last year. They were on their 4th and 5th string guys. 4th and 5th string, they absolutely obliterated us because it was a whole new look to us. You take away the deep ball and you play man press, and that first read and what we want to do right away ain't there. And it don't take great talent to do that. It's just a man being there. But can your pass rush get there?
Yeah, bro. But at the same time, though, if you have the cheetah hit a slant, he can. The moment he catches that ball and that foot hits the ground, he's immediately gone. It don't matter if you got somebody on the top, near him, surround him. You can have a 360 around him. The moment his foot hits that ground, when he has the ball in his hands, he's gone. And I've seen that happen when he was with the Chiefs against the Bills in the freaking AFC freaking divisional game.
But that's
I've seen that happen so many times that's what he does. What Waddle, all Waddle got to do is just take off the top. The moment he takes off the top, it's a wrap. And we got our corners that we have no corners that have any speed to catch those guys. We got
TD.
Zero.
We have C.J. Henderson and probably Dante Jackson, two of the worst corners that go against speed guys in all of football. For some reason, Dante Jackson runs a 4.3 and cannot keep up. Jalen Waddle did his ass 2 years ago.
Oh, they know about this.
Jalen Waddle did. He put that nigga on skates.
Once again.
I think he went for
every time.
I think the nigga went for 160.
Y'all please.
I think the nigga went for 160. Don't quote me, but I think he went for 160 on this motherfucker before Tyreek even stepped on before he even came as an acquisition. So imagine these two sons of bitches together.
He probably did, but y'all are not hearing me. I know my team, okay? Listen to me. The biggest benefit the Miami Dolphins have is everything you just said, just the talk of it, the fear of it. That's the biggest advantage. And every time, I don't care how bum of a corner you are, if you know how to press, you've already won half the battle in Miami. This is what y'all don't understand. You disrupt the timing. Tyreek and Waddle are small. If I'm a Carolina Panther defensive coordinator, I'm coming into this game. I'm getting right up in their face. As soon as they hike that ball, I am fighting them at the line of scrimmage. Our O-line is so bad.
You gotta have one or the other.
TD.
No, but y'all gotta have one or the other.
TD.
You just named Jack Brown and you just named Brian Burns out. So that's your pass rush and that's your run guy right there. That's what we got.
There it is.
You gotta have one or the other. You gotta have the line or you gotta have the two in the backfield.
But hold on, go. Where do we lead the league in? Pass interferences. What do you think C.J. Henderson is going to do when he try that press and that nigga say, get off of me? Next thing you know, you go see flag after flag after flag.
Yeah.
The problem y'all not thinking about is Tyreek and Waddle. There's no such thing as get off of me. That's been their issue in Miami. They can't get off of the press clean.
They are little.
But we don't have no corners that can press them.
What we're trying to tell you is C.J. Henderson is trash.
I'm trying to give y'all some false hope, okay?
I'm not buying. I'm not buying.
No, CD.
You're being stubborn, TV. You're being stubborn.
We do not use false hope. We put the information out there that is real, and people don't like it. But we don't care if you don't like it. You don't want to know why? Because we're gonna bring you the truth.
But here's
the problem. That's what keep you guys coming back. That's what we do. We bring you the truth, no matter how painful, no matter how bad it is. It's the truth. Why? Because we don't look at it through numbers. We look at it with our eyes. It don't matter what you got on paper. What does our eyes tell you? Our eyes are gonna tell you we don't got it.
And what
we got no cornerbacks to get it. We didn't draft a cornerback when we should have drafted a cornerback in the 3rd, 4th, or 5th round. We didn't draft no corners. When we had a whole bunch of corners that was there, and we got DJ Johnson there, and we didn't get nobody. All right. The reason, and look, and you did talk about, we got to get rid of our players and everything like that. Look, we already know we're gonna get rid of Brian Burns. We already know. That's the reason why we got DJ Johnson is because he's gonna replace Brian Burns when Brian Burns gets traded. Who he's gonna get traded to? We don't know, but. That's exactly what's most likely is going to happen because we have nobody that's going to be on the other side of him. We have nobody,
this year.
And the corners that we have, they stay injury prone for the last 3 years.
And all I'm saying to y'all is, regardless of who's on the field, we will score more points on you in zone than we do in man coverage. It doesn't matter how good or how bad those corners are. We will score more on you in zone than man. We are a timing offense. We are putting the ball in a spot, and the receivers, you get them free releases, they just running around like it's practice. I am telling you, zone coverage versus the Miami Dolphins is a guaranteed 80% completion no matter what. And if you don't man up, because all I'm trying to explain to y'all is not the personnel, it's the scheme. You run man coverage, you're taking away our first look. We want to get the ball out of Tua's hand in 2 seconds. You run man coverage, that first throw. Oh, well, hold on. I gotta wait for him to actually clear the guy now. I'm telling you, zone coverage, y'all toast. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a slot. Y'all gonna see how easy we move the ball in zone coverage. And I want you to pay attention to this game. At any moment y'all going man, even if we catch the ball, at least you're there to tackle it right away. At least a catch, bam, tackle. 13 yards. But in zone coverage, 13 with another 30 after the catch. I'm telling you, every team playing the Miami Dolphins, you have no shot in that cushion zone. If you
why are more teams doing that to y'all? I mean, because y'all winning.
There's gotta have the personnel, Twan.
Yeah.
Well, that's true too. But you gotta. The thing that'll destroy us is if you could do that with the pass rush. But most teams ain't got both. Now the Buffalo Bills came and spanked us. Buffalo Bills came and spanked us. Why? Because they mixed it up. Half of the game they ran man coverage, like I'm explaining to y'all. And then the other half of the game, they ran zone coverage, but they kept it two safeties, but the safeties were closer in the box to take away the middle of the field. You see what I'm saying? So it's a pick your poison. You gotta call a good game as well, but at the same token, you gotta have the talent. But if you don't have the talent, you run zone like Denver did the whole game, and watch us put up 70. You sit there and stay in that raggedy zone. I mean, we had guys catching the ball and wasn't a defender within 20 feet of him in every direction.
Well, we play off of players like that too, though.
But see, guys, like he said, a lot of the teams are scared because of their speed that they don't have the talent, and it's easier for them to play zone because easier for that corner or whatever, that nickel or whatever, to get in that spot. You see what I'm saying? Because we got motherfuckers like Sam Franklin that keeps making this team because he's a good corner. Now we got injuries, and he got to go play corner. You understand what I'm saying? So you trust him more in zone.
Mm-hmm. And with the corners that we have, they're only good. The only thing that they're good at is availability. That's the only thing they're good at, and that's it.
Yeah. See, my thing is,
speaking of go ahead.
My philosophy with the Miami Dolphins is all about proximity. That's the thing. In zone coverage, there are wide open windows, wide open players running through it, right? But in man coverage, even if you're trash, you're within proximity because you're chasing the one guy. You see what I'm saying? So those passes that are behind in zone coverage, the receiver just reach back, catch it, and run. But in man coverage, that might be a pick because it was a behind throw. It's about proximity when it comes to the Dolphins offense. Keep somebody close to the receiver. They could get beat, but at least they're there to make the tackle. You got to be more perfect as a quarterback in man coverage than zone. You can make a bad throw in zone and it can still be complete. Because they're open windows.
We are at the bottom of the barrel, and when it comes to interception, we only got one interception, bro. We're at the bottom of the barrel.
Because you staying in the raggedy zones. I'm telling you, you're not forcing tough throws. How many quarterbacks have you seen throw a bad pass, but they still completed it on you? It was too low. It was behind them, and the receiver reached back. Y'all see all of that every week, but y'all but nobody's there. Nobody's close.
When Horn was still with us and healthy, we went man all the time. Because Horn, he don't need to be in the zone. He could. I was looking forward to sit, him up against your wide receiver, but the dude can't stay healthy, man. And our backups, I don't think Evero, our defensive coordinator, I think it comes down to trust. I don't think he trusts them dudes to go man, bro.
Well, let me say this too, because
I don't trust him.
Let me say this too, because y'all gonna watch this game Sunday and be like, "Oh, TD was way wrong." Because on some plays, y'all might run man, but you're giving 10 yards cushion. Y'all gonna get smoked in that too. The only thing that works with us is man press. The only thing that give us fits is man press.
You gotta jam them at that line, bro. You gotta jam them up to that line.
We gotta jam them, but also at the same time, we gotta get to the quarterback.
Yeah, what he's saying is quarterback. But what he's saying is, like, when you got corners at a jam, they got little receivers. If you can jam them duels for like at least a second, second and a half, then that's time off of what Tua's got to get rid of the ball. So
that's true.
I mean, to be honest with you, it really is a decent game plan because I'd rather us go down and get beat by Miami going man And I mean, we're gonna lose either way, right?
Either way,
but I'd rather go man with them than to go zone, and then we looking like the fucking Broncos out here.
Watch how easy it is. Y'all run that zone. I'm telling you. Watch how easy it is, bro.
Man, watch these bitches drop 80 on us, man. This shit ain't gonna be crazy.
No, man, no.
If they do that,
Wally, don't you start this shit up here today? I ain't in the mood to hear no damn. The Panthers can flip that.
Wally,
don't start that.
Wally, listen, Wally. This is not Wally's law firm, okay? This is
Wally's law firm. I didn't say. Hold on now. Hold on. I didn't say it was.
No. The blueprint is a little more complicated. Again.
Well, how about we got a peek at the blueprint?
Well, it's no, because y'all gonna try to listen. There's 3 things that have to happen for it to work.
I feel something disrespectful coming on right now.
No, it's not disrespectful. There's 3 things that have to happen. If you're doing man press and you're up in their face, you got to send that extra guy in pass rush. That's number 1. Okay. Number two, you still got to have cover 2 man press. Okay. You still got to have the 2 safeties back there, because if they do get beat, at least you got a safety valve. Does that make sense? So all 3 of those things have to happen. And it's a good game plan. I've seen teams do it and make us look real bad. But
TD.
Most teams in their head, the speed. Trust me, we kill you worse worrying about our speed.
We only got one guy opposite of Derek Brown that can come out there and punish you on this line, and that's Brian Burns. Justin Houston is non-existent, and YGM is predicated off of Brian Burns creating pass rush for him to get open to get a sack. So therefore, a lot of stars got to align for that pass rush to get to your quarter, to get to that line, bro.
And I agree, but what I am telling you is it would be worse in zone. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't get it.
Have mercy. Oh, I get it.
I'm gonna make a statement that a lot of the Panthers fans are not gonna like, but they're probably if something like this happens, they're gonna end up telling me I'm right. You got Derek Brown, 300 plus pounds. His knee is hurting and his ankle is hurting. He goes out there against a Miami game that we're playing pretty much for nothing right now, going into a bye, got 2 weeks where he can heal himself, and possibly we play the Texans, the Colts, and the Bears, where we could actually be in these games, but we're going to fuck around and play him. Brian Burns got an ankle he could tweak. That's just like at the end of the year when we get our 2 fucking guards hurt that's not playing right now. Rest these guys, because we don't have a shot in hell of winning this game. Go into the bye, rest them guys, and then play them 3 games that we possibly got a shot at.
Okay, man. Look, so check this out. My man TD, he got to take off. You know, he did tell me the time that he could give me. He got a lot of engagements today. Very busy, man. You know, we thanking you for coming over here. We probably gonna continue, but TD, thank you for coming over here, sharing your time and advice with us, man. Is there anybody you want to shout out, you know what I'm saying, before you get up out of here, and then give us a score prediction for Sunday's game, bro?
Well, first of all, I want to shout every single one of y'all out, man. Great conversation. I appreciate y'all having me on, man. I'm grateful. For score prediction, I think the Panthers will win with a score of I'm lying.
Come on.
Hey,
all right, I got it.
I sat up in my seat for that shit. I said, "What the hell?"
He drew me in, bro.
I'm gonna go 37-3.
37-3.
Yeah, 37-3. Real quick.
Thank you for giving us 3 points, man. Thank you for giving us 3 points. I'll take that.
Listen, hey, real quick, those who are watching on my channel right now, man, y'all come show these fellas some love, man. They got 2 different channels. Y'all make sure y'all drop the link. Y'all stick around here. Go to their podcast now, but it will be live here on my show as well. Hopefully it'll be live finishing out the show. If not, make sure you go over to their podcast right now and enjoy the debate, man. These some cool guys. Y'all check them out, man. This was fun. Hopefully y'all have me on again. Hopefully, man. Hopefully
you have us on, bro.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
You want to come to Miami? We want to come to Miami.
We'll set something up soon, man. And listen, hopefully we don't beat y'all too bad the way y'all don't like me no more. So
yes, let's go.
Hey, bro.
That won't break out
bro.
God damn.
And y'all hit that like button for the best high school team in football right now.
Here we go.
Slow down.
You hear that?
Fiscal Bob.
Shout out to TD from TD Offense Talk. You know what I'm saying? TD. Hey, look, man, gave it to us real, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, whew, I would ask some dumb shit like, what's the keys to winning the game? But we know we not winning.
We know we.
So let's just do what we do.
Yeah, stink the bitch up and go. That's all you can do.
Let's just do what we do, Q, and continue to bitch about it.
There you go.
Yeah. I feel a sermon coming on Sunday. Yeah, it's coming.
Hey, Q, man, you gonna be the pastor for it, man?
If any of them guys,
yes, sir.
Yeah, if any of them guys get hurt, man, I'm gonna be pissed.
Hold on. Hey guys, I'm gonna put the name of our podcast. If any Dolphins fans still in here, we're gonna put the name of our podcast in the chat. Q, I'll put both our names in there. And you guys can come subscribe to our channel, man, if you like what we just did. Both channels do this type of shit all the time over here with the Carolina Panthers, man. You know, I saw a lot of people in the chat saying this was straight barbershop talk, and they said they was really enjoying this. So I mean, look, if you just enjoy football and you don't care where the debate is coming from, 704 Charlotte Bound Show and the Black Cat Panther podcast is up in there. I mean, we could continue to.
Oh yeah,
that felt like
we was waiting for you. We was waiting for you to put your stuff.
Well,
that felt like a Suge Knight moment just now.
Real quick. Go ahead, Bob.
Ass whooped.
Yeah, I don't have very long, so I'm gonna chime in real quick. And I know people are not gonna like what I'm gonna say, and you know, hey, it is what it is.
They got to deal with the truth.
You know, Black Cat. We've been keeping it straight 100 with y'all since day one. We ain't never been on no cap shit. But I want Miami to put down 2,000 points on us if they can.
I was thinking the same thing.
Drop napalm on this shit. I want this shit to burn down.
It's gonna force us to look at ourselves, man.
I want this whole shit to burn. I want everything bad that can happen. So that way, when they look in the mirror, they know we did it to ourselves. We did that. This is the best we can do for our fans. This is what we did. And y'all gonna have to face it and fix it.
It is, man.
Because there's no way, how. You can't do it any other way but the right way. So if you tired like I'm tired, please take the time out and go check out the GoFundMe with Black Cat Panther Podcast, because we tired. We putting up a billboard. It's gonna take $8,000 to get it up there. We've been taking donations so far. Thank y'all for everybody. We know everybody who donated. We want to thank y'all so much. But we ain't finished yet. We still got business to handle. Please go and donate, because we ain't stopping till that billboard goes up. We tired, Chepper.
Shout out to Easy Macro. He said, we feel y'all. They said Miami. He said Miami, we was doo-doo for many years, bro. So, you know, that shit ain't cool when you spending your money on a team and you ain't getting no damn, you know, the owner, man. You know, I'm with popping bullets, man. You know, look, David Tepper, he about to catch all the heat he want and then some. I told you he can't hide forever. He can't hide forever.
Nope. He needs one huge loss.
Somebody.
He needs one huge loss to get him to come out, and I believe this loss right here and how bad it's gonna be is gonna force him to, like, you know what? Maybe I need to do something about this. Maybe something needs to really, really change. But how does my paycheck look though? All right, I'm good. I'm gonna keep doing the bullshit I'm keep doing. That's all it's gonna be.
Hey Q, did y'all talk about Frank Reich and him kissing Tepper's ass from his nuts to his scrotum? You know, about owner and like he hate the meetings, but the meetings make him better. He get cussed out in the meetings, but he sound like a fucking player, man. He doesn't sound like a coach.
Man, that lying motherfucker up at the podium right now talking that bullshit. And it just keep going worse and worse and worse. Now, every fucking day we've had them at the podium. I've never been a part of a team where every day they at the podium trying to
Lying
explain
to
shit. It's just like they just down with they got caught with their pants down. Every day they got to explain to us why their ass is out. I don't need to hear that every day. I know why your ass is out. Your owner has your ass out. You're getting fucked.
Yeah, they're trying to defend him every day.
Year, when you make your roster after training camp,
I'll be honest with you, Tom. I don't want to hear what the fuck he got to say.
everybody's going to play, and
that shit just gonna go through one end after the other.
This happens with regularity, not only on our team but other teams. So
we can get his ass out of here.
Thank you.
Damn, that been quick.
All right.
From one lie to another.
Miles Sanders
ain't gonna fix shit right now. So
they said they didn't want to hear his ass.
Miles Sanders is out this game.
We can tell him what to do.
That's what I said, J Issue. I was trying to figure his name. I said Miles Sanders.
Yeah, Miles Sanders out this week.
Well, it's about time they pulled him because his groin been fucked up the whole time. He ain't been 100% the whole time.
They saying it's his shoulder now.
He looked completely defeated too, bro. He looked completely defeated.
You like I said, you can rest these guys before you fuck them up. When you got this other little spread where you might can get a game out of shit, and we don't finish 0-17, and that way you don't ruin your players. Play some of your motherfuckers, Bonos and you know, people like that.
Young guys.
The guys the young guys. You know, look at these motherfuckers, you know.
Well, that's TD was just saying that. TD was like, he said, like, you know, they had dudes on the team that they just had to try out, the guys they got off the street, man. I mean, it's some shit that we can learn from Miami. Yeah, we got some shit we can learn from Miami, but look, we know better than anybody. It starts with that fuck ass owner, bro. We know that.
That's true.
Man, they went and got that 6'4" wide receiver. I think his last name Lannister. He runs a 4-3.
Kansas City?
No, that's Ishmael Amir Smith.
Oh,
his name. He's on the practice squad.
Smith, motherfucking Tyreek Cohen. Play some of these guys, man.
Nah, Tyreek ain't ready. Yeah, he's still suffering from whatever he got going on with. He trying to get back game shape ready. I don't know why he on the team.
Nigga been out
anyway. I mean, it was a terrible ACL tour, I guess. But I'm talking about somebody who's already healthy. He's undrafted. He got him from the Seattle Seahawks. He's 6'3". He runs a 4.3. Put him on the 53 roster. Hell, you don't know who you play any damn way. You don't know if it's Tim J or it's Mingo, if it's Thielen. You don't see the players no goddamn way. So just bring them along. You don't know who the fuck you looking at. They all look the same to you and Frank eyes.
Carolina shouldn't even be allowed to cut players. It's like, how doo-doo do you have to be cut from the Panthers, bro? Look, man, Easy Macro, a Dolphins fan, said, I remember those Cam Newton Panthers days. Panthers was popping with Greg and Steve, bro. Them days long gone, bro, because and one thing I wish I would have asked TD was, you know, I was gonna ask TD, look, man, you know, like all the people that played in Miami, like Dan Marino, all they stars, you know, how they treated in Florida. Well, we know how they treated. And, you know, just, you know, get his opinion on, like, you know, how a lot of Panthers fans treated Cam, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just want Panthers fans to know that, look, man, people's legends can go anywhere and get a free beer, whatever, dinner, whatever, and we treated this man like shit and ran him out of Charlotte, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even live in Charlotte no more.
Man, I'm not even trying to go down memory lane.
Man, Ray Pabon in the building. What's up, Ray?
Yogi, I'm traveling down the highway, so you might hear some noise.
All right.
Cool. Oh, man.
At the end of the day, it's going to be a comedy show.
Oh, yeah.
Miami, come out here and do your job, y'all. Go ahead and bust a new record.
For real, though.
I got front rows to this comedy show. Please hit us with a 90-piece.
Yeah, the worst thing that can happen is y'all play a close game with us and make these motherfuckers think that they improve it.
Damn, Twan, it's like that.
Yeah,
it's like that.
Hey, we would never hear the end of it. We would never hear the end of it in these press conferences.
No, like I said, I knew this was not going to be a very good season. Everybody was super high on it in the beginning, and I said we were going to start 0-2. I know I did not say we were going to start 0-6, but that is clearly about to be the case. I give us no shot against Miami. Tyreek Hill probably going to have 3+ touchdowns. It's going to be rough because we are not going to be able to cover. We're not going to be able to cover them. And when I first hopped in earlier, when I got out, it was somebody was speaking on the fact of zone versus press. Well, I mean, we don't even have the people to press, so like we're screwed either way. Like you're going to see a lot of zone out of us, and we're going to get worked on the back end. And I mean, for fantasy's sake, I hope Waddle goes off. So it is what it is. That's kind of where I'm at with football now. I'm trying to. In my one league, I'm just worried about winning the league for the third year in a row. And when it comes to 704 league, I'm trying to get back to number 1. That's all I'm worried about at this point.
Well, speaking of press that like button for all of us coming in here, you know what I'm saying, giving y'all this great content. Press that like button for us. How about that?
Yes, sir, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, hey, Ray coming in here trying to big up his damn fantasy squad.
I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be me if I wouldn't be doing it. So that's what I do.
You're right.
That's what I do. What can I say?
Hey, don't worry.
You know what Tio said. I like me some me. So
damn, bro.
I like me some fantasy football. I like me some fantasy football.
Some type of way.
I like me some fantasy football.
Yeah, well, Ray, you got to catch me, bro. You got to catch me right now. I'm at the top.
All right, Keeb. I mean, Edge. That's the same shit Keeb was saying last year, and he won it. But
look, hey, can this be a trap game at all?
Look, I'm 4-1.
Maybe if you paint the
somebody said comedy show, and you are correct because that's the funniest shit I heard today.
Maybe if you paint this team in a different color and you disguise them as being the damn Lions or something, then that'll be a trap game. But yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, no. Same old Panthers, Bubba. Same old Panthers.
Hey, look, bro. Shout out to the Dolphins fans. They still up in here, bro.
I say it'll end Scooby-Doo style.
Yeah,
oh my God! Pull the mask off on them.
Bingo.
Y'all have no worries about us, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a shit show going on in Carolina, man. One of the best teams in the league going against the absolute worst.
The least they can do is listen to our pain. That's all. That's just the least they can do.
Did you ask the retool rebuild question yet?
Nah, he pretty much shut that shit down on us, bro.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, obviously everybody saw that. At least from the Panthers side, we all saw that. I mean, I think that's complete horseshit. This is.
I mean, he said we should strap the whole shit and just start, fresh.
Yeah.
But strapping the whole shit means, to me, in my words, strapping the whole shit means getting rid of the fucking coaches in the gym too. It ain't just players.
Yeah.
It can't just be players.
I want to look like napalm was dropped on the damn arena. Everything got to go.
Yeah. Shit, if we could get rid of the owner, we would. But
yeah, I'll take that for 500, Alex.
I take that for 500, man. I'll take that for 100, Alex.
Hey, Q, you got a little girl, right? And when your little girl was growing up, right? You know how all good parents, what I'm saying, put like the little things in the sockets so your daughter, won't get into the socket shit, and how you tell them put that down, and what I'm saying, or whatever, and you got it, and sometimes you startle them, right? That's David Tepper is a fucking kid. He always want to touch shit. We like, man, look, stop touching that, leave it alone or whatever. And then the minute he think we're not watching,
he walk away.
But guess what? Twan? Guess what? I'll be that parent to pop his motherfucking ass and tell him, hey, stop touching the fucking Panthers, you dumbass. Stop. Go sit your ass down.
That billboard y'all about to throw up.
Not me.
That billboard
I'll let you learn through pain.
This bitch done been electrified at least 4 or 5 different times. Edge. He done been electrified quarterback after quarterback after quarterback, and he won't fucking listen.
Well, hey, it sounds like natural. It sounds like I was gonna say it just sounds like natural selection just needs to kind of take its course here. Just let him keep fucking up. Just let him keep fucking up until he loses it, and then the comedian in me wants to be like, somebody just follow this man with a microphone. Let's see if we can just get this man to accidentally drop the N-word at some point or something, and some Clipper shit here. Some Clipper shit here.
Yeah.
You said Twan. I was listening. I don't know if y'all like comedy like I do, but I was listening to Earthquake earlier. It was like yesterday or the day before, and he was doing the stand up about the dude that owned the Clippers, and he's like basically breaking it down where he's like, hey, if somebody wants to catch me saying the N-word and pay me a couple $2 billion, like. It was just the point. So we got to do the same thing with Tepper. Somebody get this man on record just saying stupid shit.
Tepper ain't going to give you the joy.
We're going to set him up with some midgets and some little boys.
Who knew?
His wife owns the entertainment. His wife owns the entertainment business that owns the Panthers. So I mean, really,
there you go.
You gotta drive the wedge there. You got to drive the wedge there.
Well, who knew that Tepper has such a high tolerance in pain?
Yeah, the other side of that shit is this though. Parents eventually be like, well, fuck it then. If she want to keep getting up on that table or whatever, and I told her to get down, then you got some parents like, then let them fall, then, bro.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Or let him touch the hot shit. I bet you won't touch it again.
Is that what happened to you, Ed?
You damn right.
You kept falling this damn table hitting your head?
We done had 7 years of that, man. I done sat back long enough and let this motherfucker go into the hand in the socket. Bitch, you gonna get shot. Stop it. I'm tired.
Look. This
then he sent his little brother to go apologize.
Lord have mercy.
Then he sent his little brothers to go apologize.
Saying Frank Reich up there gonna apologize for what David Tepper doing.
I don't even know if y'all noticed. Tepper, look, Scott ain't even coming out doing these damn press conferences no more. They both leaning on fucking right.
Yeah, they set Frank ass up.
Motherfuckers using Frank, bro.
It's distance time. It's time to distance yourself from the bullshit, and that's what they doing.
Mm-hmm. I can't deal with this shit no more, man.
Well, I'm gonna distance myself from the bullshit and go back to work. I'll holler at y'all.
All right, Pop.
All right, bro.
All right, Pop.
All right, bro.
That shit crazy, man.
That's what they saying. I ain't carrying my ass out there. That's what they saying.
Hell nah, that's not me. That's not my player. I didn't bring him on.
Scott said they eat your ass up. I'm not going out there.
Not me. If we win, then I go out there. You right, Bills fan. We don't deserve this, bro. But you know what? We got this. You want to know why we got this? Is because we got an owner that can't keep his hands outside the cookie jar, bro.
Man, every time this topic comes up, and Twan obviously probably even knows where I'm going with this already. We all know why the fuck we're here right now. So I don't even really. I guess that's why I'm still numb to it. You don't feel me. You hear me getting all bent out of shape. But like I understand and know why we are where we are right now as an organization. There's a lot of fans and a lot of people, especially in the organization, that don't want to fucking admit why we're here. But here we are. And until a lot of wrongs are made right, this is where we are at. We are in purgatory. This is karma. Really, it's the greatest example of it. It's like you can't keep putting that negative shit out there and then not expect it to come back around. Like we all sat here, not a lot of us actually, thought, Frank was going to come here and fix this right away. And Tepper's going to do everything in his power to, fix this shit overnight and yada, yada, yada. And here we are, 0-5 and panic button. We're over here mashing on the panic button. Like, I knew this was coming. Again, maybe not to this severity, but like, I knew this was coming. Like, and Twan, I feel like even Twan putting out that record prediction at the start of the year, I think he even knew deep down this was coming. Like, he was just being the typical fan, the optimist, whatever. But like, you can't keep doing what we're doing organizationally for years and expect some sort of different outcome. Like, the joke I've made over all these years doing podcasts with Twan, it's just like, the definition of insanity is doing the same shit over and over again and expecting a different result. If that's
Ray,
not us.
Ray, I was the bad guy when I was telling the fucking truth.
I know, but like after all these years, like what it like, and think about me, I was kind of the same way, Twan. I was always that rah guy, but like after so many years, especially so many years of the podcasting and shit, and just watching this team fucking implode, like what do you really expect anymore? Like there's so many things that need to be made right first before we ever sit here and think that this can be a contending team. Like we're about to get mashed on Sunday. I don't know about y'all, but like Sunday's about to be rough.
Oh yeah, we done.
But Ray, I'm gonna tell you, Ray, I drunk the Kool-Aid and a lot of other people did too. Because this guy got up there and said, I went and talked to other owners who own teams for like 30 years and been in this and blah blah blah. So you like, okay, he turned the corner. He actually got it. He went and asked for some fucking help. And then he goes and shit the bed. Piss the bed. Said fuck.
I mean, my thing with that is, did he ever elaborate on specifically who he went and talked to?
Nope.
So like, I mean, hey.
We know it's not Jerry Jones, because Jerry Jones
take
won't take
a man at his word. You take a man at his word.
Well, what's his word worth though? What's his word worth though?
Hey Q, y'all got some money, man.
It ain't worth shit no more in my book.
I got you.
Yeah.
Man, look at here.
I think he's just showing love, man, for this.
Hold on. I'm trying to get to it.
A Raiders fan.
Oh yeah, he's a Raiders fan, man. Yep. But he said he enjoying the content though, like he did put a post up earlier that he was enjoying the content that we were putting out. Real talk.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you. Look, number one thing is can I ask y'all all something? How do you feel about Frank Wright slapping his gums about Bryce Young all fucking summer about how this boy was smarter than a 2-year starter and all that shit there, and how this boy walk on water, he's smarter and he is the sharpest guy or sharpest prospect that we ever seen, and then to go up to the podium and say I didn't want him, I wanted CJ Stroud, or letting that shit go out. How do y'all feel about that?
We knew he was lying though. I mean
but why go to the podium and try to get your ass out of the fire? And you been around here gluten and glamoring for the little motherfucker.
Yeah. Because Tepper told him he had a fucking choice.
Hold on,
so I was gonna say that's the whole point. When it comes to situations like that, I guarantee you this entire staff could have wanted CJ, but at the end of the day, if that's what the owner wants, you gotta fucking listen. You gotta fall in line or he'll find somebody that will. I mean, I think you guys gotta take that in consideration.
But Ray, what I'm saying is
hey, I'm gonna read my man comment that he paid the money. Tua Samoa says, "I'm a Raiders fan. I'm here cause TD and Tua, but I'm gonna check y'all boys out 100% real talk. Man, we appreciate that.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, man.
Now, Ray, what I was trying to say is, if you're going to accept what you got in Bryce, and you know you didn't want that from the start, why do all that hyping him up? Why do a blueprint after blueprint trying to sell him to Panther fans if you knew he wasn't that guy?
Well, I mean that's just what the PC move, right? The PR move. Like you got to fall in line and do what your owner wants, or like he'll probably get you the fuck out of here. Like now, granted, I feel like most people would stick to their guns and be like, hey, listen, like Tep, like I understand, like you like this guy, you want this, but like my history, my business acumen, my expertise, my whatever, my experience tells me this is the guy. And let me explain to you why. Like you can be strong in your conviction to your boss. So like to me, it's a thing where it's just like, Frank, why'd you have to bitch up? Like if that really wasn't your guy, or you know what I'm saying? Like or even Deuce, or if it was Josh McCown, even though I understand you're just a quarterback coach, but any of these other coaches that were in this process, if that was really the case, like you can still respectfully go to your boss and be like, listen, I hear you. And at the end of the day, I understand it's my job to essentially do what you say, but like, let's at least hear me out now. Like, here's my experience. Here's everything I know. This is what I feel. Like, obviously I'm going to be coaching this team or blah, 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 blah. At least hear me out as well. XYZ. And then after that, if Tep is still like, yeah, that's cool. So we're gonna draft Bryce. Then you gotta that's when you make a decision where it's just like, fuck, I gotta get on board. And who's to say that maybe never that happened? And obviously that's why I'm saying this is a PR thing where it's just like maybe that's why all these coaches were like, hey. But I will always put, and I'm gonna end it on this. I'm sorry, I know I'm long-winded sometimes. I will always put some money on the fact that I truly believe the majority of this coaching staff wanted CJ, because ever since watching the pro day and the way like everyone was just looking at this cat, especially McCown at the end was like, all right, so when you get to Charlotte, yada yada yada, like, and then we get Bryce, like there's always gonna be a part of me where it's just Tep was basically just put his foot down. It's like, we're drafting Bryce Young, no fancy buts. If anybody's a fucking problem with it, there's the door, and everybody bitched up. That's kind of where I'm at with it.
There you go. Because if you say I'm a passionate coach, I'm passionate and I love this team, I want to see this team win and succeed, and then you go bitch up, and you don't even come out and say or give your reason for or do anything or your opinion and make it known, that's some bullshit. And all them motherfuckers in there is yes men. And that's some shit we don't need.
You know, I mean, hey, did Frank not literally just get fired mid-season the year prior? So like, so in his mind, and in his mind, he probably would want to be more live or more inclined to fall in line because it's like, hey, bro, I just want a fucking job. I ain't trying to get fired again. I may not want this fucking quarterback, but I'm not trying to get fired before when I just got hired. So I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. I just want to keep this job. I just lost my job not too long ago. I'm happy to have a fucking job in the NFL. I don't want Bryce, but fuck it, I'll take Bryce.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, look, shout out to Tremont Molly Kellop. He said, I'm a Saints fan and I enjoy y'all content and misery. Shout out to him for that, man.
That's cold. Hey, yo, that's cold. That's cold.
Hey, we'll be here all year. Miserable as hell.
Yes,
Come
sir.
enjoy. Come and bask in it.
That is too funny. They boys like to see us.
That's cold.
They boys like to see us unhappy. Damn.
Yeah, they paid for it. Look, we might as well get y'all love.
Miserable as hell.
With some bitches on the corner, man. with silver cans out, holding, just like, look, man, I feel sorry for y'all.
Mommy, what's that? Oh no, sweetie, don't talk to him. That's the Panthers fan. We don't talk to.
Don't talk to the Panthers fans. Don't talk to them.
Let's just go. Let's just go.
Don't even look at him. Don't even look at him. Keep walking.
Don't look at him. Keep walking.
And the boy treating us like a crackhead. God damn.
Come on, man.
Don't start that shit, Wiley. Don't you start that shit, Wiley.
No.
I don't want to get on your ass today.
No.
Don't you start your fucking shit.
Hold on now. Hold on.
We're in the bad neighborhood. Keep walking.
So I'm saying I ain't saying shit. I'm just listening to all this bullshit. I've been changing, but I can't just sit here the whole year like this, man.
You can and you will. You sit your black ass right there.
I can't do it,
what
man.
The fuck you gonna do?
Huh? At least.
What the fuck you gonna do?
Well, some things, for example.
Hey, every fan base got one.
I am
always that one exceptional nigga. Here we go.
You're right. I've been exceptional a long time, Q. So all I'm saying is this: I can't sit here the whole season.
Your black ass.
I know my black ass. Sit here and the whole time.
Hold on. Let's listen to this road scholar with his solution. Let's go.
Kendall, you motherfucker. You Kendall.
Give me the big solution, Wiley. Come on now. Stop holding us.
It's suspense. All I'm saying is this. Against Miami, I don't think they're gonna score what they did on Denver. They're gonna beat us, true. But I think this week they'll probably score about 24. We'll probably score 10, 15 points. Ain't gonna look as bad as Miami.
24 to 15.
Yeah.
Wiley, what high horse you sitting on, Wiley?
Slow down.
If you high as fuck.
Let me say something. The reason why they scored all those points.
You need to leave that Turkish weed alone, bro.
Wiley, this is Miami. You start off talking at 30 points. You start the conversation at 30 points with Miami.
What they got you smoking over there, man?
Slow down, man.
the reason why they scored all these points this year, and y'all guys got
giving our defense way too much credit.
No, it ain't that. The running back, that rookie running back, was scoring all those touchdowns. He was putting extreme pressure. That guy ain't there this week. He's hurt. See, I look at the whole roster. I don't know about y'all guys. And without that guy,
I know. I got him on my fantasy. He gone.
You know what I'm saying? They don't look that way. So I'm just saying there's a reason why they may not score as many points this week.
Miami been good to me too in fantasy.
and if their line is hurt the way your boy said they hurt, that means that if Brown, God forbid they hurt Brown, but if Brown plays, our defensive line can have a chance to put some pressure on it. Now Tua, like he said, throws the ball sometime behind the guys a little bit. So that's an opportunity for us to slow them down. That don't mean we're going to beat them. That means they're not going to slaughter us the way everybody can think they're going to.
You're right. We're going to slow them down. We're going to throttle them from like 70, probably in like the mid to high 40 range, bro. Like our corners are about to get fucking murdered. Between the speed that Waddle and Hill possess, bro, are you shitting me? Tua's gonna be getting the ball out stupid quick, accurate as shit. And it might be slants and quick outs and this, that, and the third. And then we're gonna get outmatched in the sense of talent. And then y'all's Dolphins receivers to our corners. We're gonna get outworked just solely off talent alone. We're talking about two of the top receivers in the game going against. I love my squad, but like our DBs are hurt and or just awful right now. So
I got you. I got you. But it's gonna
be a rough outing.
They scored 70 points one time, man. They don't score it. Maybe it's just me.
I'm not sitting here saying they're gonna score 70, but you can easily score 40, my guy. Like they can easily score 40.
Hey Ray,
yeah, they scored 40 because of that running back. But go ahead.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Why? See, I know you coming to know Wiley. On our show, Wiley is the hard head motherfucker. You can't tell him that. So him hearing 30 or 40 or whatever number you putting out there, telling him, hey, how easy. He ain't hearing that shit. He thinks the Panthers is going to come out and the defense is going to be supreme.
All right,
but no, it's not only that. Hold tight. Let me just make this last point then. So the last game we just played, the interceptions and the turnovers we did on our own also fueled the other team's offense or whatever we're going to call it, like their side of the scoreboard. So like that's what I'm saying. It's going to be twofold. The mistakes we will make on offense plus the mistakes we will definitely make on defense is going to equate to damn straight 30 some odd points, like without question.
All right. So I'm old country.
Hey Q, y'all got some money, man.
So that means go ahead. Read the money.
Yes, sir. Keep supporting your quarterback. Give him a few years. Shout out to Toll Samoa. We appreciate you, Bubba.
All I'm saying is this.
Wiley, what the man is trying to tell you, Wiley?
I know what he's trying to say. All I'm saying is this, Ray. 40
points and 6 motherfucking offsides will lead to a slaughter against this team. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I know that. All I'm saying is this, Ray. You so confident? Then put some money on it. What the fuck is he putting money on?
Hey, Twan, tell him, Twan. Hey, yo, Twan, tell him,
I want to throw money away.
Tell him, Twan. Come on, Wiley. Tell him, Twan. Hey, yo, Twan. Hey, no. Hey, Twan. Hey, yo, Twan. Hey, yo, Twan. Can I steal your expression, bro?
Go ahead.
Yo, I love when people want to make bets with me when they're emotional. So, like, I'm all about it. I'm all about it.
Hey,
I'm all about
Take his money.
Don't do it.
Talk is cheap.
Don't do
Hey,
it.
Wally, I gotta win my money back. Hey, what's the bet?
Talk is cheap. Everybody, the only one person on this panel, there's only one person I ain't won money from yet. That's cute. So you want to give me free money?
I didn't tell you hard-headed ass. I didn't tell you.
Ray. Give it to me. Give it to me, Ray.
Hey, Wally, give me a chance to win my money back, man. What's the bet?
See, give it to me. No, give it to me. Give it to me, Ray.
You running for me.
Give it to me, Ray. Give it to me, Ray. Give it to me, Ray.
You can get that back. Get that back.
Give it to me.
Wally, you can double up. You probably can double up.
I ain't double up. I ain't going down that road because I already went down that road.
Why would you say you don't want to earn more money?
Hey, I want to get some new money.
I'm saying at the end of the day, I want to know two things. I want to know two things. One, I want to know what the bet is, and two,
Hey, Ray,
let's be honest. Let's be honest. Hey, bro, I'm already doing that. With that being said, it's just like, let's be honest. We just watched what the Lions did to us last week. You're gonna sit here and tell me the Dolphins are not as good as the Lions? And look what the Lions did to us. With our turnovers, and their offense, and their wide receivers were depleted. Their wide receivers were depleted. They were missing St.
Why are
Brown.
y'all talking too much?
So they did that to us on top. So like, what do you think the Dolphins are going to do? The Dolphins are a better team. But yes, what's the bet?
40 and above. If they don't score 40 and above, it's 40 and above. That's it. They won't score
40 and above. Oh, take that, John. Take that.
I'll take it 30. I'll throw money. I'll throw money on 34 plus though.
Yeah. It's gotta be in the 30s, bro.
Wally
I take that.
40.
I take that.
I'm good. He said 40.
Because 40 could be tough. Because, like, bro, it could easily be 38, 39. You know what I'm saying? 40 is a little tougher. I'm confident. But see, at the same time, as I say it out loud, though, I'm like, 40 could be kind of easy. 34, though, in my mind's a guarantee. Like, I would again, if I'm putting money on it, like, I would definitely put money on them scoring at least 34 plus. So if they scored 33, I would lose. But 34 plus, I'd be in the money. Absolutely.
I see y'all ain't trying to share
Brian
Wiley.
Burns got an ankle. Derek Brown got an ankle. Louisville got something wrong with him, bro.
Hey, Q.
Done.
Q.
We really might be sending a high school team out there.
They ain't trying to share Wiley. I want to get his ass too, man.
Wally know better than make them kind of bets, man. He know he's talking
some of these fans in the chat, man. Shout out Mr. White, man. Nolan's pimping. Joe Rez, Science owns imposters. Dolphins fans still riding with us, man. Tree 50 in the building, man. Fins up, Winsy, Squad Down Productions, Timothy Washington, Easy Macro. Shout out him with the Cash Apps 2 Tour, Samoa out there with the Cash Apps, Nikki T, Aries Claire out here. Bills fans, 1970, Rockhead. NFL is lit, you know. I mean, they still up in here, man. They enjoying the conversation, bro.
That's strong, man. That's strong. Hey, fellas. Well, man, I enjoyed y'all. Appreciate y'all, but I gotta get ready for work though. But hey, Black Cat Panther podcast. I appreciate y'all, Twan. I appreciate y'all rolling with us. Hey, TD, man. Hey, your fans are amazing. They great. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. This is Edge from 74 Charlotte Bound Show. I also got my side show, A Word Edgewise, that's linked in with the 74 Charlotte Bound Show. And I am the guy that can make your third, fourth, fifth, and sixth round pick sound like a Pro Bowler. And I'm out.
Hey, Edge, we ain't saying nothing about that. Hey, we ain't saying nothing about that porn star mustache your ass got up there, bro.
Oh, man. Come on, Ed.
Hey, bro. Hey, when I first hopped on here, I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Black Mario.
Look, hey, look, yo.
This motherfucker look like his name should be Kirk Diggler or some shit.
The Black Ron Jeremy.
This motherfucker's the Black Ron Jeremy,
Hey, no. Hold tight. My first thought, and I don't mean any disrespect by it. My first thought was like, I know y'all fuck with Family Matters, so like I was just trying to go through the jingle in my head. I'm like, hey, yo, Carl,
for real,
fucking Carl. Hey, yo, and I don't mean no disrespect. Hey, yo, Carl was like my other dad, bro. Carl was like my TV dad, bro. Same thing with fucking.
I
was like my TV dad, bro. Carl's the TV dad.
Yeah, he got the Carl Winslow 6 bit.
Shit, when they call me Carl Winslow Jr., man, I'm out.
Hey, bro,
Carl Winslow.
Take it easy, brother.
Man, shout out to Lil 772. The Dolphins fans here gave us all the thumbs up. Tree 50 said Von Bell is out too, bro.
Nah, Von ain't.
The injury report say he out.
Injury report said he out.
I just looked at it. I'm on it right now.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at it right now too.
It says questionable.
I was gonna say injury report just dropped.
He's out.
It's questionable.
No, he's out. Wally, just accept it. It's okay.
Ali, you want to bet it? You want to bet it? Well,
so yeah, 34 or more.
I ain't taking the edge. You said it was on slaughter, so there ain't no slaughter.
Well, I mean, if it's going to be 34, and this is what I'm saying, 34 plus to I don't know 13. That's getting your ass whooped. And you got to think, a lot of our points are going to come like how a lot of our points have lately in garbage time. Like that Lions game was a lot worse than what that 42-24 like score looks. But again, garbage time fucking points and shit's going to make it look a lot better than what it was. That's again false narrative, false hope here. Like, we are a bad team right now. No ifs, ands, or buts. We are a bad team right now. And it pains me to say it, but I always try to keep it a bean. We are a bad team. This is a bad organization right now. This is poor management. This is poor coaching. No matter how you want to slice it, no matter how badly you do not want to hear that, if it'll make you feel better, go play some Madden and put it on rookie mode and go put up your 100 points, and that'll make you feel better about the situation. But we are a bad team right now.
My man Tramal say he got the Uncle Phil 10 mustache.
Oh, damn.
Damn, I was trying to go with I was just throwing in there because the fact that, at one point he did work for the police. So,
Yeah.
Shout out to White Chocolate Espresso. He said Sanders is out too.
Yeah, Sanders out. Yeah,
now, who the fuck are we playing Sunday? What does this team look like?
Well, Sanders should have been out. That motherfucker should have been out.
Yeah, he should have been out. Yeah.
Yeah, he should have been out.
That's a good thing.
Now, what team are we putting out there against these guys?
Hold on, we're going to put a Blackshear out there. Come on, man. Sanders ain't been playing that good.
Who the hell is Blackshear?
Who is Blackshear?
Y'all keep on trying to pump up motherfuckers that don't need to be pumped up.
But, hold on. But he was getting like
Blackshear?
But he get more than fucking 1 yard a game.
Well, he
1 yard per carrier.
You don't play?
He played last year. Man, damn,
he don't play this year.
Hey, yo, Twan, read that from Tree City.
Don't even play.
read that from Tree.
Said Miami wide. Shout out Tree 50. He said Miami wide receivers about to end up on the sex offenders registry after Sunday.
God damn. Oh, shit.
Wally, I give it to you. You are very consistent with this defense. I give you that.
No, Brian Burns.
Hey, Jason, look at Jan saying in the chat, talking about Blackshear dog. He's so much of a dog that they have not played his ass this year.
Man, he's in
What you
control
just
of the
say,
day.
Wiley?
Brian Burns and them guys are questionable. They'll play Sunday.
But Wiley, what I'm saying is these guys, these are injuries that's been nagging these guys the whole damn season. And it's likely they could hurt them even worse in this game right here that they got.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing.
No damn man saying
It's not the time to be positive, Wally. You 0-5.
Hold on now, Jay Issue. I'm just saying. I just said I'm not questioning what Kendall said. I'm saying that we got an opportunity to not get slaughtered. That's all I said. Now, I don't think that's crazy. I mean, we don't have to be so damn negative.
Wally, you just grabbed that shit out of the air. Telling me we got the opportunity to not get slaughtered. What the fuck is that?
I think it's time to get super negative, man, because like we said, it's time to stop buying merch. It's time to stop going to games. It's time to get super negative, bro. Because this shit, I'm tired of this shit, bro.
I'm tired too.
7 years. I'm tired of this shit.
Wally,
I'm tired of this shit, bro.
Wally, so the defense that you love so much, we run zone a lot. And do you know Waddle and Hill eat that shit up every time? If nobody is if nobody's in man coverage or shadowing them, they will eat that zone up. I'm just telling you that now.
I know, Jay.
130 people in the chat, man. 130 people in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to both shows, man. The Black Cat Panther podcast is on here, and the 704 Charlotte Bound show. You guys would please help us and hit us follow. That will help our algorithm out on both shows, man, so we can continue to bring y'all great content for the guys out there that just enjoy football and great football debates. Want that barbershop talk, man? Make sure you subscribe to both shows, the 704 Charlotte Bound show and the Black Cat Panther podcast on YouTube, as well as TD Fens Talk over there with Miami. You know, we thank them for coming over and spending some time with us. You know what I'm saying? But I'd be remiss not to say that. And I mean, we just go keep going with this, man. You know what I'm saying too.
Mm-hmm.
We get tired of talking about these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I
but
understand
like I
what you're.
said,
Yeah,
man,
go ahead.
yeah, like I said, man, earlier today, that was a perfect talk with TD, man, because
Yeah.
we're in a situation that Miami was in a couple years back. And if they just take some of these other teams, Miami, 49ers, Eagles, take their blueprint and do something similar to what they did,
Mm-hmm.
we could see some success in 2 years, 3 years. But the road they going down right now, 7 years, 11 fucking draft picks, yada, yada, yada,
Mm-hmm.
list goes on. Fucking trying quarterback after quarterback. This some bullshit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna get
Shout out
better.
y'all. Shout out to Timothy Washington. He said, "What's the name of y'all's podcast again?" It's 2 podcasts, Timothy. One is the Black Cat. That's BLACK, like the color black. Cat, CAT, Panther podcast. The other show is the 704 Charlotte, CHARLOTTE Bound Show.
Hey Wiley, drop
Yeah.
the link in the chat, Wiley, if
Yeah.
you got a chance. I'm driving. If you can drop the link in the chat, Wiley.
I dropped the channel links in the
And drop the
Oh,
Panther
you
Germany,
want
Wiley.
the stream y'all links
Yeah,
in there?
okay.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna drop the
No,
link in
no,
there too.
the link's in the chat. The channel links in the chat.
Yeah.
Panthers Germany. I got you.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Hey,
140 people still in here, man, listening. We appreciate it.
People asking what's the
hey,
roster.
man. All I'm saying is this, and don't tear this shit all the way down because we've been struggling
Oh
getting
Lord.
players. I'm just me. Y'all can be mad at me, but
Q.
hey, everybody got a right to have a voice, right?
Mm.
Right. Correct.
All right. All I'm saying is we haven't proven shit that we can draft anything. Now you got some guys that you can keep, and it's not like they fucking going on 30. Most of these guys under 25. So
That's true. That's true.
why would you get rid of those guys? Now if they were like 27, 28, you got it.
What my man say,
But
Wiley?
But
He said get rid of the young talent too and stop bullshitting.
Exactly.
yeah, okay, Q. Show me when we've been doing that, right? We've been getting rid of young
No,
talent.
no, we
No,
haven't.
no,
No, we
no,
haven't.
Yes, we
no,
have. Yes,
no,
we have.
no,
You telling me
no.
We ain't
Christian
got rid of
Cameron?
not one young. We
I'm
got
a
rid of 2 motherfuckers.
let me get him. Let me
There's
get him.
about
That what?
10
I'm
Go
motherfuckers.
ahead.
Go ahead, Jay. Go ahead and get
I'm gonna
them.
get his look, Wally. I
Get me.
always
Go ahead.
combat with you because you can say dumb shit and bullshit at the same time.
damn,
Okay.
Wiley.
Christian Chris,
Go ahead.
Damn.
Go ahead. Do it.
Christian
I'm
Mc,
finna
Get
tear
on
it
his
up.
ass.
Go
McCaffrey.
ahead. Go ahead.
Wiley.
CMC,
Go
we
ahead.
got rid of him because our offense was predicted by him. Everybody knew what he was doing. The offense was ran through him. Plus the injuries. So the nigga wasn't on the field to begin with. Regardless of his age, we had to move on from him. Now looking at him, the nigga's the number one running back. I It's nothing we can do about that. He's off for Dan roster now. Now DJ, they gave him up to get their quarterback, their franchise quarterback. It's nothing you could do about that. Look, we already gave him his money.
Mm-hmm.
He was supposed to stay with the team, but since he had to be in that deal, he had to go. So it's not like we just threw niggas out the damn door because they're young. They left for a reason.
Well,
Yeah, man.
so Christian himself, that guy there, to me, he all of a sudden he's durable. It's weird, ain't it? He and he's been
He
scoring.
didn't want
He's scored.
to. He didn't want to be here. He didn't want to be
Is
here.
it?
Wiley,
Is that?
say
Yeah,
what
I
it is.
got that. I got it.
You the
He ain't want
motherfucker
to be
always
here.
talking about standing on your square. Stand on your
He
square and say
he ain't
shit.
want to be
He
here.
didn't
He
want to
ain't want to
fucking
be
be
here.
here, bro. He didn't
Yeah,
want
he
to
ain't
be
want to be
here.
here no more. He ain't want to keep losing.
All the trade rumors, all the bullshit,
Yeah.
the motherfucking coach, the clown show of a coaching staff that they brought in, all that bullshit, and then y'all holler, oh, trade him. He ain't worth a shit. This and that. The man probably been requested a trade. They just
That
had
could
to
be
find the
true.
Yeah,
right trade partner.
yeah, you
That
can
could
see it
be
in his
true.
face that he was fed up.
Well, that could
Fed
be
up.
true. But
Like a lot of motherfuckers that's out here right now, that's on this team right now, fed up. Who the fuck want to go through another reason? bill that's done been on this team 5 years. Who the fuck want to do that? And possibly they fuck it up.
But I got that part. All I'm saying is this:
7 years, Wiley.
I got it. 7 years. I got it.
And we both know too, because we both mentioned it. David Tepper ain't got no incentive to change because he already made almost $2 billion off this team already. He has no incentive to change, bro.
That's true.
None.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, you making that type of money, and you like, oh, it's gonna always be fuck the fans because why am I gonna fucking change for y'all when y'all continuously keep buying my shit and making me rich?
He feel he can't do no wrong.
Well, true. That is
true. Well, and that's why when you go 0-15, 0-16, motherfucker gonna start pulling away, and all that money he's starting to see gonna start crumbling up. So when the fan base say fuck him, and literally, you think we go 0-15, you think he won't lose money? Shit, that gonna happen.
Well, they do profit sharing, so they ain't gonna lose much money.
It's actually impossible. It's actually impossible to lose money if you own an NFL team. You just won't make as much.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You can't lose it.
What I'm saying, Twan, I'm saying is when you start operating in the red, after year after year, then he'll start making a notice because he's gonna say, okay, oh shit, I'm not making as much as I should be making as an owner.
Right.
It'd be years.
He won't. See, it's a collective bargaining. So he won't be in the red. He'll never be in the red. But see, this is how you embarrass his ass. When you have blackout games and then the other motherfucking the opponents start taking over your shit. See, that's what really. When did he first come out last year? When the 49ers
after the 49ers, yeah.
Exactly. It starts to happen game after game after game. And the seats is empty. And you start blacking out on Channel 13 on Fox. The local station don't carry the fucking game at 1 o'clock.
That's when you got a problem. That's when you got a problem.
You lose the money on the contracts that you had already had in place.
Exactly.
It ain't that cute. It's the profit sharing. And now you start fucking with the profit sharing model. Yeah. Now the other owners are gonna start fucking with you.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Yeah. That's absolutely true.
Like,
what Wally just
said. You ain't carrying your end, bro. Like, damn, you dead weight, bro.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. All the owners and the people that's standing to make a profit. When that money starts fucking going down, they're gonna be like, Tepper, you good, you getting your money. But we're not getting our shit.
Other billionaires. Other billionaires got to get on his ass. We can't do
know damn well you gonna take his
cut. Got to get on his ass. They the one got to snatch his motherfucking collar up.
Yeah, man. And that motherfucker, I mean, I don't think he'll do it, but shout out to Marcus Barnes. He said, I mean, we've been talking about this for a minute. I don't think he can ever do it. But he said, Tepper, he's dirty enough to move this team to London or Germany, bro.
Yeah.
It's a money grab for him.
Let his ass go there. Let him fucking go.
Money grab.
No.
Let him go.
No.
If he do that, that's fine.
That's fine.
He gonna kill. Because what he gonna do is kill the Carolina Panthers altogether. So go ahead.
That's what he said. He's gonna kill the market.
But this market has been profitable. Hold up. This market has been profitable. Why you think Baltimore got another team? Why you think it's been 2 or 3 that's moved and they got the team back?
Yeah, but look how long it took.
Fuck it.
Look how long it took.
Don't give a fuck.
I'm with Kendall. I think the market is good. I think the market is decent enough that if he fucking left, somebody else gonna fill that void.
You damn right. You got to cut the man out sometime to say
move their team here.
Hold on. I'm gonna talk now. So the Seattle Supersonics basketball profitable market. When the last time they had a team? See?
Well, they took their time.
They took it to Oklahoma City. But the problem was that they wasn't having enough fans packing out the stadium. Just like how you see right now starting to happen with Carolina. Exactly. The problem was the owner wasn't making enough money. So when you come to that Seattle bullshit, you just try to pull it now, Wally. You got to go back and look at where they were sitting at as a franchise.
I know where they were sitting as a franchise.
Hey, Wally, if you look at the owners, of the Supersonics, A lot of those motherfuckers relocated in OKC. They just moved.
Mm-hmm.
The owner, it was a new owner, but a lot of the investors were still. They just took their talents to fucking Oklahoma.
Continue to invest. Yeah, to continue to invest. And the thing about
they was just trying to get rid of the fucking owner.
Yeah, but the
day,
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, back in the day when they had the glove, and they had Sean Kemp and all that shit, and could have added on to that talent and added on to that franchise. You see, they didn't do it. That's it. And then they started going through that bullshit where they didn't have nothing. They weren't putting a good product out there. So yeah, he got the fuck.
I think Kendall. Hey, look, man, Kendall got it right, bro. I mean, he got me over here really thinking. Kendall got that shit right. Look, the fans can do our parts, put up billboards, and do what we need to do. Podcasters can do their part, but Kendall got it right. The only time you're gonna see some change is when rich people start fucking with other rich people's money.
Yeah, that's that profit sharing model. Once that profit sharing model starts to get fucked with, now there's a problem. But the only question concern I have is, we had a team in the 70s, then we didn't have another team until the 90s. We want to wait another 20 years? Yeah.
Wow. I'm tired of this shit, Wiley.
Wallace saying switch your teams up.
I'm tired
of this shit, man.
Yeah. It was a 20-year drought, bro.
We ain't tired. We're actually spoiled, to be honest with you. Detroit was tired. The Bengals was tired. The Browns was tired.
They've been losing longer than us. Yeah, that's true.
Them motherfuckers was tired. The Jets is tired.
Yeah, they've been losing longer than us too. We've been losing, but we haven't been losing like those guys.
We went to 2 Super Bowls in almost 25 years. Like
I don't want to go down that route. We fuck it. We almost there. 7 years, another 7 years, 14 years. What y'all want to do? 20? You do 20 anyway. Like going to fucking prison. Fuck it. You gonna do the goddamn bid? You gonna do the bid anyway?
Put your bid in. 2 hots in a cot. Lay your black ass down.
And watch your eyes, Q.
Oh, man.
Look, I'm protecting my McNuggets.
You want to do state time or you want to do bedtime, motherfucker? Which one you want to do?
I don't want to do nothing.
Time is time.
The Panthers is doing time right now, man. The Carolina Panthers is doing time right now.
We're doing state time right now. Kendall trying to sign us up for paid time.
Hell no, Wally. This is paid time. Shit. We all out here lifting weights right now. We trying to see when our time over.
No, we
on the yard, nigga. We on the yard. We on the motherfucking yard.
Get the weights getting big.
Hey, we doing county now. We in county now. We ain't even got the state yet.
Wally, you keep minimizing the situation. I don't know why you keep doing it. You keep minimizing this situation.
Nigga, we sharpening shanks right now. We on the yard.
The Panthers have been sentenced to 15 years. The crimes committed, treating the MVP quarterback like shit, treating their fans like shit.
There you go. There you go.
Those are the fucking. Those are rules that they wrote, man. Those are laws that they wrote, bro.
Yeah. On this one. God damn.
You broke the laws, man. Like you said, treating the MVP quarterback like shit, killing his hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
They done committed murder, my nigga.
That's the crime. That's crimes. It's crimes. These are the crimes, bro. You treat your fan base like some doo-doo. You got the 3rd highest fucking ticket in the NFL, man. That's a crime by itself.
That's robbery. That's armed robbery.
And we lose.
Goddamn breaking and entering.
Gotta give it a temper, though. That motherfucker is a true hedge fund guy. Because hedge fund managers profit off other people's losses. He get it real, bro. He get it honest.
Yeah.
The motherfucker get it honest. He said, did y'all not know what I did before I owned this team? And that motherfucker, we thought it was gangster that he came in and tore down Richardson's house and built this shit over it. But that motherfucker was trying to tell us what type of nigga he was. And that shit ain't funny no more, is it?
Lord have mercy.
He didn't give a fuck about the last owner. You think he care about us? That man, he ripped the statue down. You think he care about us? He tried to tease us with some bullshit ass Blue Jackets every couple years, to make it seem like he down, but they ain't fooling us with that shit, man.
Nah.
Shout out to the players that get it, you know what I'm saying? But that's fluff. That's fluff. We say the owner is a decent guy when he does the jackets and shit. That's fucking fluff. And now this bitch now his bitch ass won't even come out and speak on behalf of his team. Because he got all these damn yes men around him that he sent up there to do that shit.
But Tom, what do you want to hear him say? What the fuck you expect a billionaire to say?
I'm glad you asked that question, Q. I just want him to come in front of the fucking crowd and let them reporters eat his ass up. I want to see him squirm, bro.
Who you know comes and opens everybody up to tearing his ass apart? Who does that?
You already see he can't handle it. He definitely got in an argument with a reporter last time he was up there.
Tom, would you go home and and start an argument with your wife as soon as you walk through the door? You would be a fool man to do it.
If I was a reporter, I might.
Oh, okay.
You know what's gonna happen?
Hey,
what,
Q? You look down at that credit card and see you just dropped 6,000 somewhere. What the fuck is going on with that damn?
So you coming home with the intent of tearing her ass apart?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
So I know where them 6 G's went.
All right. There he go. Twan, tell me this. What reporter gonna tear into a billionaire?
It was already doing it, Wally. He got last time we saw Tepper, he was trying to cuss a motherfucker out.
Yeah, but they wasn't really tearing him to him. They need to tear. If they gonna get fired, they tearing to him. Come on, bro. They ain't tearing
fire no damn reporters that don't work for him.
But
they got the wrong motherfuckers.
No, Wally, you talking about taking away somebody's First Amendment right, man? He can't do that. It's a right to press, bro.
You didn't get what I just said. He won't do it, but that company that has that. Oh, okay, watch. Okay,
man, look, freedom of press is like one of the last things motherfuckers got.
You know how powerful a billionaire is? He will call to your company and have you fired from your own company.
Yep, magically you not be covering us. Magically you be writing this. Magically you be writing that. Next a couple years, what the hell happened to him?
We don't need you anymore. We appreciate your services. What the fuck happened?
That's why, Twan.
Come on, Twan.
See a lot of this. You have, say, like, a YouTuber or a podcast or something like that. Somebody has no affiliation with the motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
They're all these guys have the same qualification. One guy see it like, yo, Bryce Young, this, and that. Like, yo, you got to sit him or you got to this and that or shit like we would say or I would say. Then you have another motherfucker, ironically, that has a press pass or somehow he's there with the team, shoulder to shoulder with people, able to see people every day, and he's got a whole different spin on the shit that's a lot nicer than that other guy. Reason for access.
But hey, Goat, you said it right. Cause see, who was that? I think it was 99 the fan, the guy that was talking to Steve Smith. Steve Smith, is the company man now.
Yeah.
Because Steve was every time that guy was trying to tell the truth, Steve cut him off. Steve lightened the load. He cut him off every single time. Come on, man.
Wally, did you see Steve Smith last night? Steve Smith got into it with Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah.
And the first thing he said, you're an average receiver. Jerry Jeudy, he asked him that he want to pull over and talk to him. He said, nah, I don't fuck with you. And basically, Steve got mad and said, if an NFL team asks me anything about trading for you, I'm going to tell them, no, you're an average receiver. First of all, what fucking organization is coming to Steve Smith?
Yeah,
only Tepper.
I've been ready to whip Steve Smith ass for my fucking with my money, bro.
He opened his fucking mouth too damn much. He opened his mouth too damn much right there.
Let's hold it.
He is Tepper's football advisor.
It's Jerry Jeudy for the Carolina Panthers.
I'm telling you right now.
And what Steve Smith was trying to do was smooth the shit out before they tried to make a trade for him. That because he was saying, "Hey, I was on my podcast talking cash shit about you. Let me go ahead and smooth shit out before you come over here." Now his whole tune changed after Jerry Judy said, "Fuck him." Jerry Judy told him to his face, "Fuck him." Yep. So now he could get on TV and say, "You an average receiver. Hopefully you do a little more than nothing tonight." You know, he talked cash shit about the boy on live TV.
That's some personal bullshit, though.
No, that was some punk shit because
that's some personal bullshit that he pulled.
Yeah,
hey, look,
I'll
be ready to whoop
fucking with that man
Smith
money.
Ass. He talking about fucking with my checks.
There you go.
He's fucking with my money, bro.
Yeah, he's fucking with his money because he got his feelings hurt. That's a little bitch shit there.
That's some bitch shit. Because he didn't bow down to your ass. You gonna talk about something if anybody call me. Man, you ain't the motherfucking commissioner. Man, Steve Smith's starting to get my nerves, bro.
They didn't let him go. They didn't let him go on that little TV show. Now he think he got a little power. Come on, man. Hey,
shout out to Jeff R. He said, "I vividly remember fans screaming tank, tank last season. I vividly remember us talking about taking our win streak for granted. I vividly remember them not supporting Wilkes. Now look at us. Got what we asked for."
Well, Jeff, if we'd have tanked last year, we'd have been in a better position. If they'd have listened.
Yeah. We would have to get rid of our people.
Now you're tanking for nothing this year.
At the same time,
you're not tanking. We just bad.
I feel what he's saying though, because at the same time, for people that wanted Wilkes, Wilkes couldn't tank.
No,
he was trying to get a head coaching job. That man, he couldn't tank.
Yeah, but here's the deal, Goat.
They would have used that shit against him.
Even if we say we lose, we had a losing record. The last, say we win one game or no game, we got a high second round draft pick. We got a high third round draft pick. So fuck it, whatever. Let's do this.
Songster said breaking news. I don't know. I can't vouch this. She said Philly contacted the Panthers for Jeremy Chin. Shit, what they want to give us for him? I could part with him. He been trashed for almost 2 years now.
That boy
I'm trying to keep Jeremy Chin. That motherfucker ain't doing shit.
He ain't trash. They ain't using him right. He ain't trash. So
he ain't doing shit.
Outside line. That boy should have been an outside linebacker, man. At 6'3",
been done with this.
200 some pounds, they should have put him outside linebacker.
But you don't you'll give me go
at the point of attack. Why the fuck you got him in coverage, playing out of goddamn position?
Hey, Goat.
He said let's trade for AJ Brown. Ain't no way in hell they would do that.
Hey, here's the funny part, Goat. Here's the funny part. He's too small. Hold on a second. We got a guy in the Ring of Honor. No, we got a guy in the Ring of Honor was 5'9", 220. He in the Ring of fucking Honor. And Jeremy Chin is too small? Man, come on. Yep. Come on, man.
Hey, look, to go back to that Temple shit, Marcus Barnes said if we was winning, Temple would be on that damn podium, guaranteed. This coward ass motherfucker won't even come out and speak on behalf of his own team.
Motherfucker seeing him all in the motherfucking man.
That motherfucker's a goofball, bro.
You're right. If we were winning, he'd be P. Diddy on our ass. He'd be all in the videos, everywhere.
Yeah.
That dude is a goofball, bro.
He'd be like P. Diddy. He had a shiny shoe on and everything.
He'd have been talking so much. I told you. I picked Bryce. I picked Bryce. I told
you. Hey, Q, you remember that game called Sonic?
Yes, sir.
Hey, when Bryce Young stepped out the damn car, when they got to the bank, man, David Tepper squeezed the fucking rings out his ass, bro.
Yes, sir. All you see the gold rings drop all over the ground with his dumb ass.
Hey.
And now this motherfucker won't even come out and speak on his behalf, bro.
Oh my God!
No, he ain't speaking on his behalf.
It was gold rings everywhere, bro.
That nigga do remind me of the Egghead, Dr. Egghead. His dumb ass. Lord have mercy.
Jeff R said, "How you gonna tank?" Exactly, Twan. Quan in the building. He said he ain't trash. They don't know how to use him. He agrees with Wally.
trust me. Here's the funny part. I had other podcasters, right? I look at everybody's podcast on YouTube, and they were like, "You ought to see the stuff they were trying to give us for Jeremy Chin." I was like, "Damn, I'll take those. I'll take all that." I was like, "Damn, they think of Jeremy Chin. You know what it is? They think about his rookie year when he unleashed his ass." And
that's the only year he had that was good.
Because you know what? Here's the funky part. We unleashed him like Dallas unleashed Parsons, right? But then what we do? We changed him. It's like, what the fuck, you got? We changed him. He was doing what Parsons was doing, and then we gonna fucking change the guy. Man, what the fuck are we thinking?
Shit, we could have had Parsons.
You also went to 3 different defensive schemes and philosophies, though, Wiley, during that whole time.
That's true.
So it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Thank you for
your And then the worst part is everybody who came in think that they could, hey, let's I got a shiny little toy in Jeremy Chin. Let me use him. Or let me move him over here. Or let me try something new with him. Everybody kept trying something new, and next thing you know, he just came out of the picture because they realized it didn't work.
Well, they should have put him, I'm not rocket science, but if he showed you could do all the shit he was doing, how about do that? I mean, this ain't rocket science, man. Come on.
Yeah, but Wiley, everybody trying to be innovative. Everybody trying to be the next guy that could create up a all new scheme. You know what I'm saying?
Why? This is dumb. You know what? That's one thing I can say about Wilkes. Look at Wilkes and look at San Fran. He ain't changed them motherfuckers. He said, all right, y'all guys can hunt. Go hunt. You know what I'm saying? I ain't changing shit.
Yeah, but when you got a Fred Warner, when you look around, you got a Bosa. When you look around, you got pieces on that line that you don't have to go out. You don't have to draw up much scheming for blitzes. These boys can get out here and beat their man in front of them. All these boys.
You know what they also did? Here's the crazy part. They went out and got Randy Gregory too. These motherfuckers are on another level now. God, think about it.
If they don't make the Super Bowl, it's a travesty.
It is, because think about it. They could put Randy, Bosa, and the other defensive end out there at the same time. Because Bosa could play in the fucking inside, or they could play a fucking 5-line front and have fucking Randy Gregory foul back if he need to. Dude, this shit is crazy, man. Ain't nobody beating San Fran this year. Nah. San Fran, I think San Fran's gonna put some shit on fucking the Chiefs this year. The Chiefs gonna have to re-look at their shit. They gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
Let me tell you something that's gonna upset y'all's stomach, man.
Go ahead.
Matt Rule won, bro. Because as dumb as that motherfucker was, and we laughed at him, that motherfucker, he in Nebraska somewhere laughing, bro.
Why you say that?
He won because first of all, he gonna get his money, and he's getting paid by fucking Nebraska right now, and he's going hell. At least I won 5 every year. You know what I'm saying? And then in his dumb brain, like, look, y'all got rid of me, and look what y'all got. Which we had to get rid of him.
We even worse. That's true.
But we worse now.
Golly. Well, yeah. Well,
we're not going to win 5 games this year.
He can laugh this year. That's true. Damn, he can laugh.
No, he can laugh this year, next year, and the year after that.
Yeah. Because he got his money. I mean, he got paid. He said, I ain't even spending my Nebraska money.
It's what terrible organizations do, Twan.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back. He
said, I'm just
my bad. I just stepped away for a second.
I'm just going to spend my
good, brother. Money. Good.
He probably still spending Baylor money.
Probably. Yeah, you're right. Damn. You're right. Can't say nothing about that.
I know he ain't tapped out from Baylor.
Nah, you're right. Damn.
That motherfucker said, y'all can call me what y'all want to call me, but call me a rich motherfucker.
Rich. Oh, man.
He get paid by 3 teams at once.
Oh, that boy. Yeah, he doing the thing, but he getting his ass whooped in that conference.
Hey, look, so even when he walk away and never coaches again, his family is fucking set and he's rich.
He got generational wealth.
He was straight when he left here. Don't cry for Matt Rule. You can believe that shit.
He ain't even spending Panthers money yet.
Nah.
That Nebraska money for his kids.
He's still living off. The dude's still living off Temple.
Yeah, Temple money. Yeah.
Man, that's how bad it is, bro. You know,
golly.
If we saw this motherfucker in public, we couldn't really say shit to him.
But here's the funky part, Twan.
Oh no! You can definitely say something to him, Twan. No, you can definitely say something to him. Run them fucking pockets, bro. Run them fucking pockets, bro. That's what I be saying. Run them motherfucking pockets.
Leo Ben Leo says Wilkes deserves no credit. Damn.
Wow. You know what? Why
he ain't gonna give a nigga credit? Not at all.
Nah.
Hey, look, what is that the old saying? If his ass was on fire, Leo wouldn't spit on it.
Nope. He consistent with that bullshit. He consistent though.
And then Songster came behind him and said, "Come on, Leo, he deserves some fucking credit."
Yeah. I mean, if Will would have lost every game last year, everybody been trashing the dude like he.
Yeah.
I told you.
Wilkes did a lot with nothing. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah,
real simple.
Tank. As much as we wanted him to tank, he couldn't. Shit, he actually won, and Tepper still didn't fuck with him.
Yep. He had an organization.
That's what. Oh man, that's what fucks me up. That's what fucks me up about it to this day. If he would have lost out and we would have the first overall pick in the 7th and 3rd, I can understand if he would have waited from him and we would have ended up just taking whatever quarterback, blah, 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 blah. Shit would have been different. We would have lost picks to move up to 1. But for the fact that he fought hard and he coached this team to wins that we probably had no business winning and still trashed the man, like that still irks me to this day.
Man, the only thing for me was
that if you go back to
the players was out for him.
Yeah, you go back to Hard Knocks. The not the Jet, but the Lions Hard Knocks. When Dan Campbell came in, I said that motherfucker about the damn 3rd episode. I said that motherfucker getting ready to have them motherfuckers winning. You can believe it, the way he just came at the motherfucker with a message. The message that he came at them with. It's like they bought in. And when you get a team to buy in,
you must have heard him when he got hired.
Oh yeah.
Because like the media tried to come from him when he got hired. He was up there saying this bullshit about the end in Detroit, bro.
Yeah. He told hey, if you look at that Hard Knocks, he brought on a dirty pair of jeans. And he like, yo, we gonna wash these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Them boys bought in, man. And you see the results.
Ex-player, bro. Them guys respect younger coaches and guys that's out there that's got that same energy that they got, man. Man, Frank Reich is never gonna have that type of fucking energy.
No.
He ain't no head coach. That motherfucker's a nurturer.
No. Yes, that's true. Now, players love him because he's nurturing.
Frank Reich needs to be somebody's backup coach.
Because he's a pushover.
He's a pushover, bro.
They love him because he's a pushover, man.
He need to be a backup coach or some bullshit or advisor. He ain't no head coach. You know? That motherfucker ain't came to one press conference mad and we gotta be better. We just gotta, we can't, none of that shit.
Coach ain't gonna find me because I'm late. Fuck it, I show up late. He ain't gonna find me. Shit. Yep. Coach will waive it. That's what type of motherfucker he presents to me. Yeah, he be your friend. We don't need nobody to be nobody's fucking friend around this motherfucker. We 0-5. We don't need no damn friend.
That's a true statement, Goat. That's a true statement. That's real there, man. I don't know, man. I'm just not gonna sit here and trash him every week. Just me.
Trash who every week?
I'm gonna talk shit because that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna sit here and just.
You saying you ain't gonna trash the team, or you ain't gonna? I'm definitely gonna keep trashing the front office.
Oh yeah. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep getting on their ass every week. I don't give a fuck what Wiley talk about.
I'm talking about. Nah, I ain't going after players
because they ain't set these guys up for success.
Yeah,
none of them.
The first green light was when them motherfuckers said we want Wilkes back in. and they said it out of their own mouth.
Yeah,
they basically said we're gonna run through the wall for this motherfucker if you bring him back.
And they still didn't bring him back.
I'm waking up every day, Wiley, every day that I can. 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot in the Panthers organization's ass. You hear what I'm saying? So these motherfuckers got to do better, homie.
Yeah, the organization. I don't disagree with the organization. I'm just saying is sometimes, and I've seen it. Sometimes some people go at the players, and it's like,
no, I don't know, Wally. I'm sitting here trying to understand what punk ass direction you about to take this shit right here. Some players are justified of us getting on their ass. Point blank, period.
I didn't say not getting on their ass. I said
YGM. He deserves a foot in his ass every time he wake up.
Exactly.
Who else? CJ Henderson. He deserves my big black ass boot in his ass every time he wake up.
Akeem Aquanu needs to get a size 16 Timberland in his ass every time he jump on size.
Those I can't disagree with.
We passed the Timberland ass.
Bryce Young. If he fumble that fucking ball one more time, I'm gonna put a ball right up his ass. I'm sick of this motherfucker fumbling.
Q. None of that is offsides.
Huh?
However, you know what the fuck.
Shot Tuttle.
Who?
William.
Shot
D-Jack, foot in his ass.
D-Jack.
I'm scared to give him a foot in his ass. He might get injured. I can't do that.
Slow down now. Slow down. He's too fragile. What you doing, man?
He's too fragile to put a boot in his ass.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Wiley, I understand you love the team to a fault, but you got to get your head out your goddamn clouds over here, man. These boys, they're not helping each other. They haven't been putting good success, but also just the lack of talent that they have right now is not helping them either. You watching the talent every week.
Yeah, but here's
How many motherfuckers got to keep hollering? You hear Hayden here saying, he said it, but he just said it. These motherfuckers done tapped out. And they in the background playing goddamn ping pong.
Yeah, they done.
I wish I'd have been in that motherfucker.
Motherfuckers having the time of their life.
I would have come in that motherfucker like we just lost. I'd have flipped over that goddamn ping pong.
That whole table. I'd have flipped that motherfucker over with the paddle in their hand.
Hey, kid down. Hey, kid down with the camera there and flip that shit off. What the fuck is
y'all niggas having fun? What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Motherfuckers done told y'all. Hakeem Ready told y'all. Cam.
I was saying this same shit. You're talking about the ping pong table, right? You're talking about the ping pong table, right?
Yeah.
I was saying the same shit. I'd have said the same shit. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like losing, so I'm breaking shit if y'all back here having fun while I'm over here pissed off. Like, fuck no.
I'm spending money, and these motherfuckers having the time of their life over here? Oh, hell no.
That shit come down to two people, though. They come down to the fact that we said that Frank Reich ain't no real head coach, because ain't no real head coach going to allow that bullshit to go on. And we ain't got no real fucking quarterback that's going to lead this team, because Bryce Young ain't going to go over there and tell him to stop.
Who the fuck listening to Bryce at this point?
Nobody.
Nobody. But you know
his little ass over there huffing and puffing in the huddle.
Come on, guys.
Sit the fuck down.
Hey, look, why you guys playing ping pong, man? We shouldn't be doing this.
But
if you don't get your bitch ass, take your bitch ass back to your locker.
Twan, here's the funky part. Nobody listened to Cam. They got rid of Steve. Nobody want to acknowledge that shit. Steve ran the locker room. They had to get rid of Steve so they could have a voice. And that's the truth. Okay.
Because Steve was crazy back then. Steve was out here. They said, you remember Monday Night Football against the Patriots? Oh, I love Steve, but I'm going to still talk shit. Anyway, Monday Night Football against the Patriots, they say Steve Smith put the fear of God in the fucking locker room because they were on a losing streak, and this talent, he see the talent on the team, and he knew we were better than that.
You got to have it.
And what did they do? Got rid of the
was on that
motherfucker.
bullshit though too, bro.
Because he went too far. They said Steve Smith was doing too damn much at one time.
Was breaking players' jaws and shit.
Yeah, shout out Ken Lucas. Shout out Ken Lucas.
He whooped Ken Lucas' ass. That's what he did.
One hit, one swing. One swing is all it took.
Nose.
And one shot.
Why y'all do that, man?
I'm like,
one shot busted this man's jaw.
Man, you have to bring his name.
This motherfucker broke a nigga's jaw, bro.
That ain't the first nigga he swing on though. He swing on another nigga in practice too.
That's not the only one. Steve was just.
Remember,
hey, don't fuck
the
with
nigga
Steve.
with the film room. The nigga in the
Don't
film
fuck with
room. What was the dude in the film room he swing on?
You knocked the rings out of him too.
Yes, sir.
I don't. It wasn't a big name player that time though.
Cornerback. He was barely making the team.
But at least Ken Lucas was a starting corner. Like that was a big deal when Ken Lucas went out because it's like, dude, you literally just injured our starting corner. Now he's out for 3-4 games. But like the dude he hurt in the video room, that was like a practice squad guy. Like nobody gave a shit.
My man said that somebody said something to Steve Smith in practice, and they said all I heard was what?
My nigga had to go turn himself into the police. He had to go turn himself into police because he whooped that man so damn bad in practice.
This nigga out here breaking motherfucking jaws, bro.
God, this that nigga had deadly intent.
Don't fuck with Smitty. Don't fuck with Smitty.
Jared Judy about to catch that 2-piece last night.
Yeah.
No, Jared Judy said this. He said, your old ass is retired. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve Smith got in his feelings.
Yeah, he did. He got in his feelings.
He did. Because Jared Judy said, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you at all.
I don't blame him. Because
you on the podcast talking shit about the man.
Yeah, why should I be fucking with you? Here's the funky shit, right?
Somebody gonna knock Steve ass out, bro.
Why this? And we sit here
and somebody eventually.
Somebody gonna try his ass, bro.
Nah, because now Steve got the old man strength on his side too. On top of all that crazy,
that nigga ain't move around in a couple of years though, so ain't nobody scared of that.
That motherfucker ain't nobody scared of Steve now, bro.
Nah, that nigga get knocked the fuck out. What he'll get.
You notice Steve don't roll up on none of them DNs and shit like that. He roll up on those small receivers like that.
Shout out to Songster. Songster said, this how bad Scott is. He said he out here calling Green Bay for Christian Watson. Like, dude, you making the organization look like a fucking pansy joke. And my man Tremont said, he said, Q, you killing me. You got him over there laughing.
Oh, my God. Look, it's life, Bubba.
We got Wolf in there. He said, Ron Rivera is a god. Shout out to JJ from C3. He said, what up, Twan? Cody up in there. Cody up in this bitch. He said that Steve Smith situation got him upset, bro. That was
Hey, Steve, Cody was on a podcast the other day. There was Tobacco Road, I think it is. I was in the chat. Them motherfucker was on some bullshit. Cody was talking facts. Them motherfucker was on some bullshit. And Cody was saying shit. I put shit in the chat. I said, you know what? Read the article, motherfucker. Cody ain't lying. Then these motherfuckers don't read shit, and they gonna just sit there the whole time. 4-man rush, Monty, and old boy, what's his name? Devin or Dez or whatever his name
Desmond.
is. Yeah, he was on the whole bullshit, and that's the truth. Cody was in there spitting facts, and you know what their problem was? They want to get on a narrative and not listen to what Cody was saying. They want to talk about Cody picked this quarterback and picked that quarterback, but the facts he was saying regarding the Panthers were true. And they want to talk about it. You know why?
Like facts.
No, because here was the point. They want to take up a Bryce on that bullshit, like the motherfucker trying to get assets. They want to get assets.
I hate to say it, but there's some people that was running that Bryce train into the ground, and it ain't looking too good right now. So you got to do anything to cover your ass.
They covering their ass like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you
they
like
won't
this.
listen to Cody.
I don't have no fear, no kickback because I mean I speak the truth. I say what I say. I mean what I say. But the thing is, we got a lot of podcasts out here, and if you feel this way, then you're guilty. I'm not trying to stir up no shit, but they not gonna say nothing. They're not gonna tell the truth about the Carolina Panthers. Like they don't want to risk having a bad relationship with the Panthers or getting called up by them. And so they're going to keep it calm. They're going to be like, look, we got to just hold out hope and blah, blah, blah. And we got to think of solutions. Like Kendall said, like solution Saturdays or whatever. But the thing is, man, sometimes you just got to tell the fucking truth, man, and get it off your fucking chest, man. Hey, look, we got Cody up in the building right now. Cody, what's up, bro?
Yo, what up, gentlemen?
What it do, Codes?
Chilling,
What's up,
man.
Cody?
What's good, Cody?
Said you had to deal with some bullshit.
I told you, Cody. I was in the chat. I was hitting them up. Them motherfuckers want to read none of that shit, Cody. You spit fast.
Oh yeah, bro. It went from a 1-on-1 to a 2-on-1 real quick. hey, but you saw I stepped out unscathed, bro. That's how I do. Look, man, like I'm gonna be real, man. Like so far, look, Steve is an all-time great for the Carolina Panthers.
Cody, before you get started, let me go ahead and get your boy up in here real quick, man. JJ from C3. What up, JJ?
Yo, what up, JJ?
Y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
We got
appreciate you having me.
Here's my deal.
No doubt.
To this point, the players that Steve Smith, like Cuba said, was shaking his ass for the most, Bryce Young and Jonathan Mingo, they ain't looked like shit thus far. Yeah. They haven't looked like shit. More importantly, Jerry Jeudy's been on a bullshit ass squad with bullshit ass Russell Wilson throwing him the football, and he's gonna take a shot at Jerry Jeudy like that's Jerry's problem. Yo, it didn't stop Carolina for trading for Baker Mayfield, even though Steve Smith didn't like Baker Mayfield's ass. This shit shouldn't be enough to stop them from wanting to go get Jerry Jeudy if they wanted a fucking receiver. Because the chances are you're going to get a receiver the caliber of Jerry Jeudy in the second round next year. Bro, I don't know about all that, man.
Jerry Jeudy ain't coming here now. Hey, that's just
hey,
Steve done fucked that up.
Oh, but but did he though? Because that's what I'm saying.
Hold on, Cody. Stop right there. Listen to what Steve Smith said on the end. He said, if an organization come and ask me, should we trade for you? I'm going to say no, because you are an average guy. What organization you know goes to Steve Smith?
Yeah, hey, yo, Q.
They didn't
care what his ass thought about Baker Mayfield, but he was out there talking shit about Baker Mayfield for the better part of a year and a half.
So you gonna have a verbal altercation with this motherfucker on the field? No.
They cared about his opinion for Bryce Young in the draft process once we traded up.
Look how that turned out. Look how this turned out right now.
Called him on draft day.
Because he agreed with David Tepper about Bryce Young.
He's a company man now, man.
They call that confirmation bias.
They got it. Hey, look, they got Steve Smith, man. We ain't gonna get him back. They got him. Money changes everything.
He in the sucker place.
When motherfuckers saw they name on the dotted line for some money, they trapped him. You can't say nothing bad now.
He trying to get that gold jacket. He trying to pimp himself out.
But
he like a little hoe out there with his leg up.
Hey, I'm gonna need y'all to chill. Leave that man alone.
Ray, Steve Smith is the reason I love the Panthers. But in the same breath, since he's become a podcaster, he has been habitually opening his mouth and saying stupid shit.
Yes, sir.
I love Steve Smith to death, though.
Hey, so then just leave it at that. It's just some podcast shit. Don't let that take that away from the man himself. Like that's where I feel like y'all get it twisted. Just let it be his podcast shit. Because that's why I'm gonna say, hey, I say some fucked up shit up on here sometimes too. But at the end of the day, like let Steve just be Steve. Like when I think of Steve and look at Steve, I just think of on the field Steve.
Yeah, but on the field Steve is a different thing. Podcast Steve is fucking us up. He is fucking Tepper right in the ass right now.
Sir.
Hello.
I mean, hey, Tepper's fucking it up on his own. Don't let Tepper off the hook. Don't let Tepper off the hook. He's fucking it up on his own.
Look at Ray trying to protect his favorite wide receiver.
Yeah. He love him. He love him. I see it. He love him.
It's okay.
It was true, Ray. He acting like a little hoe right now, Ray. You know that.
Every last one of y'all can square up. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
You over here loving Steve.
You better tell him, Swan. These hands are ready to eat for everybody. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
You got a handful of Steve's ass right now.
Hey, that's enough. That's enough.
That's enough. His ass, and Ray
that's enough. That's enough.
Yeah,
that's my guy. That's the guy. That's
got pumping strings up his ass right now. That's what he got.
All right, Joe.
Twerk it, Ray.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Hey, don't join in on this shit, Twan. What the fuck? Some friend you are, bitch. No. You over on the side just listening. Last second. Yeah, Ray. Oh shit. That's okay. That's it. Oh shit! No, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Steve's my guy. I've said it countless times.
Cam, you need to talk to your
Cam
boy.
and Smitty all day.
You might want to talk to him, Ray, because Ray, you telling me.
I mean, hey, I've said it before. All jokes aside, when it comes down to it, like, yes, I look at Steve, I just see Steve the player, but like there are times where like I was glad he was doing the whole podcast thing and getting on NFL Network this and the third. I was like, but this is only going to end badly because I look at it just kind of like the D'Angelo Williams shit. Because once D'Angelo Williams really started getting outspoken, that's when everybody went sour on D'Angelo Williams too. Everybody loved the guy until he started talking. So same shit. Here we are again.
Hey JJ, JJ is an Ohio State fan. Hey JJ, did you want CJ Stroud?
You damn right I wanted CJ Stroud, man. I've been saying he was the truth.
Yeah,
that's my guy for real.
Can I ask you a question, JJ?
It was the Bryce takeover at C3, bro.
Was he a dummy in Ohio State, or was he just a dummy once he got through the S2 test?
Bro? No, he was not. He was never a dummy. I'm gonna be honest. Like some of that
visual
stuff,
learner.
They be tripping, bro. Like he had great anticipation. He had all the traits, and really, when you just watched him, it always felt like sometimes he was just a step or two ahead of the defense at times when he tried to escape. It just felt like he used his athleticism at the right time, but I'm not going to go too deep into shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Ray,
Ray, rocking
the Panther Blue said Ray wearing the Agent 89 Snuggie over his house.
Oh,
yeah. And you know what? It's comfortable as fuck. And what?
Not you getting tugged into a Snuggie. Oh my God!
Ray, you okay with that?
Hey, you okay with that?
Shit, crazy.
Come on, Ray.
Hey, bro, who remembers the Snuggie?
No, Ray. No.
Oh my God.
No, Ray.
Oh, that's fucking wild.
Ray said,
hey, Ray, you used to lay on your couch and put your whole body in the Snuggie.
Oh, have mercy.
This is
something else.
Ray
get it in.
Agent 89.
Get it in. Get it in.
He's shaking his titties for Steve over here now. He damn sure shaking his titties.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. Ray cannot
it too. Q to make it look
Ray cannot possibly like what this Smitty doing now, bro.
You can't do this, Ray.
No. Like I said, I'm not a fan of it. Like I said, I'm not a fan of what he's doing. Just like I was a big D Will guy too, and at the end of the day, I just like I said, I keep just looking at the reason I love Smitty was the reason he again. I was already a Panthers fan prior, but again, just watching the dude play ball, like at his size and shit, like that's what made me love the guy.
But Ray, that got you blind, Ray.
Not so much. No, I'm getting it. And I was like, obviously, and now the shit going on now, I'm not the biggest fan of. There's times where I just, everyone's entitled to their opinion, and I get that, but maybe sometimes you can just chill a little bit.
Yo, I feel like Twan is right. I feel like the whole shit from Steve is corny as fuck.
Yeah, it's
like
corny.
You're about to speak on another young man trying to make his bread, trying to do his shit. And he's
another receiver. I get it.
And Ray, he's in a bullshit ass situation. Like that's corny. Like everybody knows that's fucking
So
corny.
you know what, Cody?
Why is it like we get it? Steve is scrappy. He likes to fight and shit. But why is it that he's the only former NFL player that's on those broadcast teams that's ever picking fights with other NFL players, man?
Right. So, like, you know what? And I'll 100% give you all this because, and you say that, and that's exactly where I feel like my focus is. And it was at one point when I was speaking on this before. It's just, I think the thing that bugs me, that legitimately bugs me about the situation, because yes, I love Smitty. The thing that legitimately bugs me about it is I feel like I look at it as if I was in his position, a Hall of Fame hopeful receiver, I would be trying to gas up and get my receiver, like my fellow receivers, paid and recognized and be helpful as possible and yada yada yada. I wouldn't be out here being like, yeah, yo, Judy sucks. Fuck this guy. That dude's trash. Dude's coming out of the draft. I would be like, they all have like, and I feel like he does it, but he does it in a negative light too, more often than not. Maybe that's how I should word that. So it's just like, I don't know. For me, it's just like it's about building up your fellow man and shit like that. So it's, to watch him constantly shit on people, it is kind of frustrating. It is kind of frustrating.
Hey, Jonathan Felder wants all the smoke. Yeah. Jonathan Felder, we're gonna give it. He said everyone says stupid shit on podcasts, y'all included. I got Ray back.
Okay, all right.
Hey,
Ray. So you telling me that? So I heard what you said. Me personally, I said it was a sucker move. So you said when the sucker move, Ray?
I mean, I feel like what he needs to start doing is keeping his mouth shut on things that are pertaining directly to us. Like, because my thought is like, what if somebody else just said, I think it was Cody. They were saying how Smitty didn't really like Baker. We ended up getting Baker anyway. Well, same shit. He could be sitting here saying all the shit about Judy. What happens if later today we get news that we traded a third rounder for fucking Judy? Then what? Oh, well, I know I talked all this shit about him, but welcome to the Panthers and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he just talks too much.
That's why I feel like there's some things you should just leave alone. So like maybe that's a prime example of one situation, one topic, one guy, one player, whatever, one receiver. Maybe you should have just left that one alone until shit plays out.
If Steve Smith was still playing, I would say all the shit he's saying is whatever. It suffice. I would have no beef with it. But he ain't playing no more. And a lot of the shit that comes out of his mouth, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, it's just like he still think he got this player's mentality. And he think that the shit that come out of his mouth, like every time he's being challenged, or somebody say he got some kind of beef with him, you know how he always saying you remember the dude was running a route and Steve was on the field like calling a game, and he said if he would have ran into me, I would have turned around and kicked his ass or some shit like that or whatever.
Yeah, he basically said I would have turned down from being a reporter to something. I forget, but that's the same gist. And he was sitting there, and like it was corny because it's just like my first thought is just like, oh yeah, there's Smitty right there with the typical Smitty attitude. But my first thought was like, now he's in better shape today, but in that moment, like he was looking a little chunky and out of shape. My first thought was just like, hey bro, I don't know if you should be saying anything right now because that suit be looking hella tight right now. So I'd relax.
Don't get your ass beat trying to be a hero.
That's what I'm saying. Like I know you still have that player's mentality, Steve, and again, I love you for it. But like in that moment right there, you were talking all that shit, and I'm thinking to myself, that suit is screaming right now. Like
that's what I'm trying to tell you, though, Ray. Look, this motherfucker ain't a player no more. Somebody has sized his ass up and whooped his ass now, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like these athletes are fucking, they're in great shape right now. My man is years removed from football. I think sometimes he just needs to kind of remember where he's at.
Jonathan Felder said, come on, Q, go back and look at the full story about the S2 test with CJ. Man, Q was trying to tell y'all that they was going to use that test against him.
Man, look at here. I'm going to be real with y'all. I think David Tepper is the motherfucking reason for that S2 test. I don't believe shit when it comes to all that reports or all that noise that was coming out by CJ. I don't believe that shit.
You don't, bro. Listen,
none of it.
The reason why this world is in this country is in the position that it is because of rich motherfuckers, bro. Because they guide and make all these decisions behind closed doors. It's not far fetched to think that this motherfucker might have got to the media to say bad shit about Stroud.
Yeah. He's a billionaire. He has power and influence. He might do it.
Hey, Doc, hey, I'm gonna get off this thing. Hey, appreciate y'all guys' time, man.
Yes, sir.
If y'all guys get an opportunity, hey, check me out at Panthers Germany podcast. Hey, I'm here with part of that Black Panther podcast network. Hey, we do what we do, and I'm gonna say this last thing: Steve Smith, he ain't stop that bullshit, bro. Cause that what you did last night can cost that man a lot of money,
Yeah,
and that
bro.
ain't right.
Fucking with his
That ain't
dog.
right, man.
That shit sound like some shit that a girl would say. I'm not even fucking joking. That's like your fucking sneaky link. Like you don't fuck with your sneaky link no more. She said, I'm gonna tell your girl about us. What? Come on, bitch. Really? That's some bullshit, man.
I shall
They
let you
get a
speak
little
on that,
sensitive, and
Twan.
they wanna throw everyone under the bus after they get their little nail broke or something. You know, like
Yeah,
that's
bro.
what Steve was like.
Hey man, you
I'll
don't
be
even
there.
get caught. You get caught on film saying that shit, bro. So look,
It's a
you can
Got that
it's some
nigga in
wild
4K.
shit been going
you can
on.
best
Yeah,
believe
it's
it's
some
gonna be some
wild shit
players
been
speaking
going
against
on
that
out
shit
there.
now, bro. Steve
The
Smith don't
last
even know
the
how he
last
done
couple
fucked
weeks.
his reputation up. Now when he try to
Yeah.
interview some of
Oh
these young
shit.
boys, they ain't gonna talk to his ass, bro. Some of these young boys ain't gonna talk to that motherfucker, bro. Damn, man. I mean, he got a dose of his own medicine, though. Judy said, I don't fuck with you.
My man said Steve Smith could start for us right now. At
He too
44,
slow.
I don't believe it. I mean, I do believe it. He could do it.
He probably got more juice than Miles Sanders.
Don't even get me started with Miles dumbass Sanders, man. I ain't. Don't come on, dog, come on.
Now
Not
let's
not
actually
him.
get into that because he's out this Sunday. We want to
Man,
talk about how
get
that
an
was the
Yeah,
easy
best
did y'all
game
bag.
not
ever.
hear that? Yeah, Miles Sanders is out.
He's getting an easy bag. That's what he came here for.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Underachieved. He is not that guy. He's not explosive. He's nursing that groin injury. On top of that, he got a fumble problem. As a veteran, I expected more.
I
Yeah,
told y'all
honestly,
about
I don't have
free
shit to
agent.
say about any of this
Careful
right
with that
now. Like we
free
are.
agent market. Be careful with that free agent market.
Pay for what you get.
I mean, but go. How can you be careful with it when you know you're gonna overpay people to come to Carolina anyways? So how do you be
Jay,
careful with it?
you build your team through the draft. You can't reinvent the wheel, brother. You understand what I'm saying? It takes time, and you build your team through the draft. You hear what TD just said. You hear? I mean, it's a the league been in place 100 and some years. That's why the draft exists. That's the way that it's protocol, man. You build from the front to the back.
But
I mean,
go,
it's prototypical size. It's you go against the grain and you get what you get, bruh.
but go. How can we build the draft if we only get 5 picks?
And why do we have 5 picks?
Because we
Oh
trade them
shit!
away.
Thank you. That's all I'm
So,
saying.
so how can we fix that problem?
Stop trading the damn
Stop
picks. First of all,
putting the picks away.
that shit.
I
This
told
ain't
you
rocket
treat them
science.
bitches like dragon eggs.
They
Hey,
That
acting
Treat
like
them
it's
like
motherfucker
rocket
named
dragon
science.
David
eggs.
Tepper and that motherfucker named Scott Fitterer don't understand it. Stop trading away your fucking picks, motherfucker.
That's
Don't
why.
they done
trade them
turned,
away.
Shit.
the team into a bunch of fucking crackheads. We out
That's
here
why I gotta
selling
ask
shit
the
we don't even
questions,
have.
man.
God damn.
Q, I gotta ask those questions. They act like it's rocket science.
No, 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 no. I understand why you asking it, but these dumbass niggas keep doing it.
Yeah.
Every
Man,
Let
year,
he
me
the
be
gotta say
the.
contract.
like he
Every
got
I'll
year,
be
the
the
look.
contract
president.
gave away picks.
We the crackheads of the NFL, man. Everybody like, look, go ask the Panthers. They'll give you this shit to you for $2.
Wow.
It's a damn shame.
The Panthers will give you any of they shit.
Damn.
And then that's what we do. I told you we a rehabilitation center. Send your players over here
That's it.
to get themselves right, and then they'll leave from here and go to another team and excel. Look, we don't ask for much. We'll give you Brian Burns for 2 7th-round picks, and I say 7th.
Lord have mercy.
You know, just dumb
And
shit,
a, and a,
man.
and a, and a fucking hurt receiver.
Yeah, and a back
Why
and a
we go get a hurt receiver? thinking he gonna move the needle.
Doing it
What?
during the
We'll
draft.
That's
give you a
Carolina.
second-round pick and a fourth-round pick for Sam Darnold. Deal.
Yeah, we've been there, done that. Yes,
And I'm
sir.
gonna be. I think DJ Chark could be decent, but he ain't got nobody throwing the fucking ball, bro.
He
No,
ain't got that
Twan.
dog. He ain't got that dog
No,
in him.
Twan.
I think
No,
He's
Twan.
I
That's
third.
a
said I
waste of
think he
money.
could be. I said I think he could be decent.
No, no need to think that. No
He's a
need.
third
No
at
need.
best.
Well, I mean, right now it's him and Thielen. I mean, TMJ
Hey,
ain't doing shit.
this came across my Twitter.
I told you that before the year started.
I don't know if y'all spoke about this yet. Cam Marino, whoever the hell that is, said source with the belief that the Carolina Panthers will look to sell at the trade deadline. The Philadelphia Eagles are expected to inquire about the availability of Panthers safety Jeremy Chin.
I just reported that.
I saw it coming.
I'm not
I saw it coming.
I didn't hear you talking. My bad.
I'm not.
No, you good. You good. We just beat you to it. Somebody in the chat said that I forgot. You know, I gave him credit for it. They said that the Eagles was wanting Jeremy Chin, and I was like, what are they gonna give us? They can have that motherfucker.
Second round or third round pick at this point.
Yeah, all you're about to get is a maybe like a 6 for Jeremy.
Nah,
I'm not doing that.
Hell no.
We'll take
That's a no
a
trade.
sixth-round pick.
Bro, y'all are wild to think y'all
Nah,
are getting
I
anything.
feel like he's
No,
worth
you
more.
don't give him up.
He's worth more staying here then. He's worth more staying here then.
I
How
agree.
much y'all think he's gonna go for?
At least a third round.
Yes, sir.
I just
At
said
least.
this shit. We got these crackhead prices, bro.
Cody is a part of that, man.
Nah, I'm saying about who the hell is gonna give you any like what are y'all expecting to get for
He's
Jeremy?
better
I'm
off
with
just
Cody.
continuing to develop with us.
Cody,
Like,
you
what
don't
is
let him
Jeremy
go for a
Chin's good?
6th round
Guys, he's
pick.
not
You're
going
not
to
even
develop
hearing
here,
me.
though.
I'm not even saying let go of him for that. I'm saying if they did, all you should expect is some late ass bullshit.
No, Cody. Look, this guy is a starter.
It's gonna be late ass bullshit because
He's a starter.
everything that you give away right now is gonna be to a team that's a contender. Anybody that wants any of our assets is gonna come to the table. They're gonna be contenders. They're gonna think that this person is what's gonna push them over the goal line to make them compete in the playoffs. So
that's
it's
why they
gonna
gotta
be
come
a
off something better though. That's why they
But
gotta
that
come off something better.
that's gonna really hurt to see Hassan Reddick and Jeremy Chin. Lord have mercy.
Nobody's gonna give up more than that though because he's a free agent this offseason. Like he'll just
But
go
I'm saying
wherever
like
he
the
wants.
Panthers
You know?
don't even hit on those late round
The
picks.
Panthers can franchise his ass and make him go
So
nowhere.
you're not even guaranteed to get a player even half of what Jeremy Chin is.
You might have to use that on Burns, Bubba.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Might have to keep the tag for Burns.
Shit.
We in a tight position. You about to lose a bunch of motherfuckers is what you about to do.
We might have to keep the franchise tag for Frankie Louvu.
Good. Who y'all about to miss?
Nah, I ain't franchising Louvu over Burns. Louvu is the one guy you could sit down and at least negotiate with if you're trying to keep him. But if not, you can get good value for Louvu.
So
at the end of the day, they done put themselves in all kind of fucked up.
So are we really talking about a fire sale right now? Is this where we're getting?
That's where we at, Bubba.
I think we need to stack picks.
Y'all keep holding off for what? What are we holding off for?
It's inevitable now, man.
A 6th-round pick is valuable. Like you could use that to trade up in the draft. And
we got to get younger, and we got to get younger fast. We got to do
it.
We got to stack picks. I mean, we was just talking to my man from Miami this morning, man. I mean, he said his advice was like, look, man, y'all might have to just start over.
But hold
That's
up,
what he said.
But do y'all realize?
I mean, it worked for them.
Hold up. Do y'all realize you're talking about 24-year-olds? You got to look at Atlanta. They're old. The Saints are old. They're 30, 37, shit like that. Damn near 40. We got 24-year-olds that's coming up on their first contract. And y'all talking about, man, come on, man.
Well, see, the problem is you're supposed to have the team built by the time it is to pay them, but because of mismanagement, we haven't been in that situation to get them ready. And we fucking up.
24-year-old, 23-year-old, 25-year-old.
Hey, look, man, we got Picarillo in the building, man. What's up, Anthony?
Going on,
like
boys?
We worried about signing some motherfucker over the hill ass players or something like that.
Hey, I had to
These
join
guys
the convo.
They prime.
I had to join the convo because I agree with what y'all are saying, man. I think it's time to blow this shit
up.
What?
Yeah.
I really do. I think it's time. Like
the young boys is saying, blow it up.
What? Picarillo agrees.
This team right now looks like a team that's like they are trying to win and they are not winning. And like this team could be a team that like if you told us in the beginning of the season like they were rebuilding and their roster was just bad, like this is what it would look like right now. Like it is time to sell assets and get draft picks and fire the lame duck GM and get someone in here that can evaluate talent. Yeah, that's really where we're at, man. I mean, we're not going to win this Sunday. Changes need to be made. And I do want to bring up one thing, man. Like,
hey, Leo, the link is in the chat, Leo.
I know there's been some speculation going around about the quarterbacks and all this. And, you know, like, even if it is true, I will be mad for the fact that, like, in the beginning of this process, I told like, everyone knows I wanted Bryce Young, but I said, like, man, let them draft the best quarterback they think is best for this team. And I'm going to be kind of upset if, like, it is confirmed at some point that, you know, David Tepper was the one that just wanted Bryce Young when he knows nothing about fucking football. So that's another thing, man. Like, we are just – it's bad right now.
Hello?
I would just sell assets.
Yeah, we got you.
Man.
We hear you.
Earth to Picarillo. Rich Eisen on a national syndicated show reported that exact same thing. That Tepper wanted Bryce, your coach wanted CJ Stroud.
It wasn't just Rich Eisen.
It wasn't just
Rich Eisen.
Hold up, Earth the Q.
Yeah, it wasn't just him.
Don't make sense before the draft.
Where the fuck y'all been?
Wait, what you say? Go.
It was reported before the draft. Like I thought we all knew this.
Hold on, JJ. What?
He only told you his own goddamn mouth.
It was always reported that Tepper really liked Bryce out of all of them. So it was like when it went from us being favorite to get CJ, like, no, just think about it. No, I vividly remember this because I remember G Baby and Anthony were big Bryce Young fans, and they were like, well, more than likely we'll take who the owner wants because it's his team. I remember that vividly from G Baby, but I mean, when you just think about it like that, and then how we went from favored for Stroud to favored for Bryce, and then pick Bryce. Now these rumors. Yeah, it was in the writing way before the season started.
Let me hit you with this, JJ.
I gotta start listening.
Hold on, Q. This question for JJ and Anthony. Have y'all seen the draft?
We was already shaking our titties instead of
the draft video. The draft video. Have y'all seen that video?
Yeah.
The draft
head motherfuckers right here.
Let me get them go. I want them to the answer. Did y'all see the draft room video?
Yeah. From the camp.
So y'all didn't pick it up then?
Y'all niggas must be a little slow or something.
Listen,
I don't remember the video you talking about.
It's hard to believe.
Anthony gonna have to get you on this.
You don't remember the one where Tepper said, "Hey, I told you I was gonna get you."
Yeah.
At the Super Bowl.
I remember.
What part of that you don't understand?
No.
The motherfucker speaking Spanish? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all niggas are something else. I can't. I'm not about to sit here with this shit.
Hold on. Let Anthony get it.
That was the dumbest shit you could possibly do.
Hold on, I want to hear from him. Go ahead.
Do you realize? Hold up. So there's two things with this, right? So Tepper let Rule run wild and do whatever the fuck he wanted to do, and once he like realized that that's not working, like now he's meddling in every decision. And here's the thing with this, man. This is beyond the quarterback position. This is what the state of the franchise, man. This dude is never wants to do, and this is really where we just have to accept the reality that we're fucked as an organization until you know
No, we
just
get
are.
that. But when reports come out, y'all want to believe the reports, but it was in y'all face the whole time. That's what I'm getting at.
No, I
What you mean?
understand that. Here's the thing, like Jay Glazer, yes.
I think we.
Hello?
Yo, we lost you, man.
I think
We
he's
good?
driving.
I hear y'all.
So he about to quote Jay Glazer, and Black Cat was telling this motherfucker for 6 months. That's what the fuck I'm trying to get at. It ain't official till they say it.
Jay Glazer, who could give a fuck about the Panthers? Who gets notes? Who half of these national syndicated motherfuckers pronounce the player's name and everybody's name wrong?
Yep,
They
I was
gonna
just
go
gonna
off
say
the
that.
motherfuckers like that.
The
Who
media
get a
never
note
showed the Panthers any love.
5
So I don't know
seconds
why we
before he
even
go on air about
the fuck.
talking about the goddamn Panthers. Y'all got to put this shit in perspective, like in your every day to day. It's a business first. One thing is like this. Think of Scott Fitterer as your manager at your fucking job. When you go into this motherfucker, ask this motherfucker for a raise. Think of every free agent, a motherfucker that's getting ready to come off free agency. A Jeremy Chin, a Brian Burns, or this or that. When you go in there and be like, yo, man, I've been working. What's up with my money? They done talked to Scott numerous times just like that. After they come out of that office, this motherfucker bullshit with my money. Now,
Exactly.
guess what? You say the same thing. Your performance at your job is getting ready to change because they're bullshitting with your money. Their performance on the field has changed because they bullshit with their money. This is not a bad team, or this team does not lack talent. We're talking about 24-year-old talented guys. Don't give they
Well,
check
But they
out
don't.
there fucking with point blank.
But they don't play for free.
well,
They don't
you
play
breaking.
for
Hold
free.
on. I think everyone has potential, but in my terms of talent, I think that's proven players. That's Brian Burns. That's Derek Brown. But we don't have all those solidified players on this team. We really like we got guys with potential like Chin, but they're just not really needle movers.
Well, look, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you the other thing with social media and how that shit be going too far, shit, and too. And you know the Steve
They
Smith
do.
situation. Y'all know the Steve Smith. They already reporting out here in these streets. Steve Smith Sr. just torched Jerry Jeudy on NFL Network. Jerry Jeudy torched Steve Smith. But that's how people get caught up in the fucking narrative, bro. You know what I'm saying? And not the actual fucking truth.
Did y'all see how Jerry Judy responded when he was in the locker room after the game? They were asking him all kind of questions and shit about Steve Smith, and
He didn't even
he
bother
was,
really
yeah, he
acknowledging
ain't
him.
even fuck with it. He didn't even acknowledge him. He didn't even talk with him, bro. The younger
He was
man
just
of the
talking about the
two,
football game.
the younger man of the two is by far acting more mature. That's what
Hey,
happened.
somebody trying to get in called named David Tepper. You got to tell us who you are, bro. We ain't fucking around with the bullshit.
Either that or tell them to show their camera.
Yeah, show me your face or
David
something.
Tepper,
Nah, that's actual
your
David
boy.
Tepper right there.
David
He
Tepper come to
got a
get on
bone
your
to
ass,
pick.
Twan.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Look, I
Bro,
mean,
it's me.
it's pick.
Yeah.
All
It's
right,
pick and
yeah,
roll.
but okay, sorry.
Oh,
So,
Anthony be doing that shit to me too. He'll change his name, his profile
Here we
pic,
go.
and I won't know who the fuck is in the
You ain't
background.
getting in this bitch until he showed his face, though.
so okay, sorry, bro. So my phone keeps heating every time I go on StreamYard on my phone. It overheats. It's
Is that your
bullshit.
burner account? To be real, man.
Yeah, this
That's
is
your
my
burner.
burner. This is my burner. I mean, my Twitter handle now is David Tepper02, so y'all know who I am. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Like, man, okay, I want to get into this Jerry Jeudy thing real quick. Listen, I'm not that high on Jerry Jeudy. I told people I
Me
don't think
neither.
he's a game changer. He's not going to come in here and just magically
No,
change the offensive philosophy or anything.
absolutely right.
I do agree with the fact that, hey, you know, if you can get him for a third, you might as well, because we're not drafting nobody in the third round. Like, look at DJ Johnson. Did anyone see the clip of him getting thrown down by practice squad players?
Yup.
Like, we're not going to be like, we don't know how to draft until we get a serious general manager in here that has a proven track record that can evaluate talent in the later rounds. there is no point to keep those picks if you're just gonna, draft players that don't even, impact.
Yeah, but none of the players we draft is worth a fuck because the quarterback ain't worth a fuck in the first round. Your second round, wide receiver ain't worth a fuck. Your third round ain't worth a fuck. Zavala ain't worth a fuck. Neither is Robinson worth a fuck. So you got to learn how to get talent. Ain't no damn hold up. Don't you sit here and act like that boy
was defending Jamie.
Look, ain't none of them boys worth a fuck this year right now. Look at here, Twan. I'm taking my bias. I'm taking my motherfucking bias hat out of it because I know how to separate the two.
Well,
I know how to do that.
Right. Q's right. Nobody's worth the fuck that we drafted. Like, to be honest, and here's the thing, like, it comes back to, man. Like, bro, I'm telling you, this is probably what's gonna happen. We're gonna go like 1-16, and David Tepper is probably gonna end up firing both Scott Fitter and Frank Reich because he didn't get the results he wanted. But here's the problem with this whole situation, and this is what I was listening to on that. 99 The Fan. They even said, like, what coach is gonna come want to work for you after seeing like this is where it comes in. It's so bad.
That's why I said don't bet on them firing Reich, man. Don't bet on it. He got a good yes man there, bro. He got a good one. He got a good quality yes man there.
Yes, Twan. I've been saying that on
Fitter's also
recently. That if we're hold on. I'll be quick. If we're winless at the bye and we don't fire Scott Fitter or Frank Reich, we should honestly be like concerned that they don't after this season. Like if we're winless at the bye and we don't fire and sell, man, we're gonna keep this off season too. Like we're just gonna give it another season, and that's what I'm really scared about.
Oh, Reich ain't going nowhere. My fault.
I had to get that in. Yeah, exactly. We're not going nowhere.
Hey, Q. Where Q go? You left.
Yeah, we're not gonna have a first round pick. We're gonna have the coach, and we're gonna have the GM.
What it do, fam?
Everybody gonna be the same.
Look at Leo being Leo, man. He said the players deserve nothing. They get what they earn. They get what they earn.
Brother. They get what they earn.
These motherfuckers Hey, shout out to Keith Smith. He asked a real question. He said, hey, Dolphins fan here. He said, what are y'all most intrigued about Sunday's matchup, respectfully?
Nothing.
If the Dolphins can break a record for how many points they put up,
see, they ain't intrigued now. About 3 weeks ago, they were so goddamn tight on Bryce. Oh, Bryce is gonna be this. Bryce is gonna be the best motherfucker we ever had. Now look at him. Listen to this shit here.
Man, the person that was really on that shit was G-Baby.
No. I'm holding all these bitches accountable for what the fuck come out of their two lips.
Let Anthony off the hook like that. This man in the
I
bottom
hold all these bitches accountable. Yeah, I remember. That motherfucker argued me down for a couple of months, bringing his ass on here.
It wasn't just G-Baby. He was just
I don't forget that shit.
He was just the one
I
that was
also did say on the C3 show many times.
G-Baby still don't see no wrong in Bryce Young. He still don't see no wrong.
Yeah, no, G-Baby's delusional. Somehow. Like, I accept the actual reality.
And you're not?
He out here telling us to fire Bryce. He out here saying fire Brian Burns and get rid of him. But he's shaking his titties for fucking Bryce Young.
Yeah, you want to know why everybody talking about
hey, Q, you got to make that T-shirt, Q. You got to make that T-shirt.
The reason why people are talking about getting rid of Brian Burns is just because they want a first-round pick.
Yep.
That's your only asset, and they want a first-round pick.
That's so stupid, too. Because we're going to get the only people trading for Brian Burns are contenders, like Q said earlier, or whoever it was. He said contenders are going to find that as a win-now move so we can compete. It's going to put us over the line to win a Super Bowl, in their opinion. And it's going to be a late first-round pick that's going to be like 5 picks ahead of our second-round pick. Like, there's no point.
Reality is this. We overstepped, like, how this team, what the roster was like. The reality is this. If y'all wanted Stroud, y'all wanted Richardson, we shouldn't have traded up regardless. That's something I got wrong. We should have sat. We should have kept our picks because
I'm on this motherfucker ass right here.
Only Bryce
Now
Young
he see the
fans say
light.
that. Only
Now
Bryce
he
Young fans
he
say
see the
that.
light.
But look, check this
No,
out.
I see why you're saying this though, because now look at us right now. We'd have the first overall pick this year, and look at these QBs that are coming out right now.
But we wouldn't be
Ray,
saying
we
this
try
if
to
we
tell
had
these motherfuckers this shit. They didn't want to
We
listen.
would not be
No,
saying this
hey,
if we had a
listen,
better
let him speak.
quarterback.
Let him speak. Hold
We
tight. Let him
would
speak.
not
Let him
be saying
speak.
this if our quarterback was playing like a way better player, bro. If we had, even if CJ and AR, even if Richardson and CJ were over here and looking subpar or bad, if they were looking good, fine, not like a liability like Bryce Young at times, we would be sitting here saying, hey, we have something to look forward to. We can't really even say that about Bryce. And that's why you're retracting the most about that trade. We've made a lot of horrible moves, but trading up to get a quarterback will never be a wrong move.
You want to get him go?
Ray, we try to tell these motherfuckers this, Ray.
But see,
They
look,
wouldn't
listen.
listen.
But listen.
And
But check this out. But they
This
get
is
the right.
crazy.
Listen.
This is crazy.
But on their behalf, they get the right to change their fucking mind. I did. I had to come out and tell y'all I was wrong. They just admitting that they was fucking wrong.
Yeah. But just like how I got on your ass, I'm gonna get on their ass. I ain't stopping.
Hey, look, listen, because it could be easily reversible if we was winning. Q, you wouldn't want to see that.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this.
I'm on your motherfucking ass.
Let me say this. Okay, so
All right. Real quick though, keep it. I'm gonna keep listening. I'm gonna keep listening, but my break's over. I got to get back in. So
all right, Ray.
It was good. I appreciate y'all. Let me coming in real quick. That was a good show. Keep rocking out. I'm gonna keep listening though, yo. Keep pounding.
Hey,
Have a great shift.
Yogi.
Can I say this? One, I didn't know, so that's why I took back what I said, because I didn't know how putrid this team was actually going to be. Well, you can't predict that. I don't know how.
No, motherfucker, I tried to tell you, but no, continue. Go ahead. It was obvious as hell.
Well, you gotta make another T-shirt call. I tried to tell you.
I'm gonna have a shirt say 10-piece special, and I'm gonna have a couple of you motherfuckers on the front of it. 10-piece smile.
So I had this
as long as I get my cut. As long as I get my cut.
I had this team at 7 wins, but quarterback, whatever you wanted, the one constant is the shitty Panthers front office.
I had us up for 9
wins. I did. What you talking about, bro? I had this team at 7 wins.
No, you didn't. Because I did, and you were shitting on me for having it that low.
That fucker had Bryce walking on water. You think we gonna sit here and listen to this shit here he's saying?
God. Bro, y'all
crazy
forget.
fucker here.
JJ forget everything I've been saying on the C3 Panthers podcast for a while now, bro. Come
on
now.
Okay, here we go.
It wasn't until the
forgot what
preseason
your
that you
voice sound
adjusted,
like,
bro. It wasn't until the preseason where you hopped up on this bandwagon that this team was really garbage, bro. You thought there was still hope, but then you saw that 27-0 in person, and then you were like, you know what, this team is garbage.
This motherfucker came on our show the week of preseason to tell us preseason don't matter. This was one of the motherfuckers that said that.
Hey, Q, he's admitting that he was wrong.
Let me tell y'all something, man. How was this team conceived in 1990 and in 1990 through a fucking draft? You understand what I'm saying? You draft to you draft whole rosters, you draft teams, you draft generational players.
It was free agents too.
A team through the fucking draft. I understand that though. But I'm just making the point though. You build a team through the draft with draft and patience. You have to have your coaching staff in place, your organization in place. You have to have key players in place, and then you draft to your scheme. You draft to your strength. You have to draft well. That's one thing we haven't done in years because we treat it like a fucking dice game. We treat the draft like a fucking dice game.
So, Kendall, what you're trying to say is Panthers in 96, the second year we won, we won 12 games in 96? Had more cachet than the 2023 Panthers guy. In our second year, we went 12 and something. And that go how to show you when you got the wrong people in the wrong places, how the shit will never take off.
Look at the comparison, though. Look at the comparison.
Year 2.
Facts. It's facts, man. It's facts.
We drafted better than the Jaguars, and look how that turned out.
And
Hey,
it's fact, it ain't fiction.
Hey, I'm about to go get me some lunch, man. I gotta do this shit all again at 7 on the free for all, man. But
Cody, shout him out, Cody.
Yeah, man. Today, 7 p.m. C3 Friday free for all over on YouTube at the C3 Panthers podcast. Man, you know I wipe my feet off. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit that notification bell for the 704 Charlotte Bound Show, for the Black Cat Panther podcast. Gentlemen, you already know what time it is. I got love.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you, Cody. See you later.
The love.
Cody's a real G.
Like Leo say, our owner likes instant grits.
Instant grits. So does the Panther fans. They think they can put water in the bitch will swell up over instantly. Here we go.
It don't work like that.
Well, a lot of fans was like, David Tepper said he want to win now.
No. Bryce is going to lead us.
Good luck with that.
Bryce is going to lead us. 2-year starter. Smartest quarterback I ever seen.
Everybody want to win that one. That's a good
Crazy
thing.
motherfucker.
The smartest quarterback I've ever
I
seen.
want to win now.
Smartest quarterback we ever seen.
Yeah. You can say anything.
They thought the smallest quarterback wore the biggest cape. That is crazy.
Yeah, man.
Shit he do when he go to bed.
He must be playing like he got 500 pounds on his arm or something, because I don't know what they be seeing. I don't know. Maybe I'm blind.
Now, I'm gonna tell you something that I heard. Now, y'all gonna say I'm being petty as fuck for this, but I heard motherfuckers, and Anthony, you know it's true. JJ, you know it's true. I seen motherfuckers in some chats saying Bryce Young was gonna be better than Cam Newton. Saw it.
They said it.
I may have made those comments before. I said it one time to spark a real controversial convo, but I retracted it like the next week.
That shit aged.
Had to. They were killing me, man. They were killing me. Yeah.
They should have.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be on your ass as well. Yes, sir. I ain't letting up. Every time you see me, you gonna hate to see this blue moniker.
What?
I'll be on your ass.
No, man. And look, JJ is a CJ Stroud fan.
You damn right.
They just shitted on your boy. You gonna
I
get
would have
Bryce
said that about CJ too. Man, I for damn sure would have been saying CJ is a better passer than Cam. That would.
Well, you know what though? But guess what you would have had on your side
that.
though? Guess what you would have had on your side? CJ is in the company of Cam right now in his rookie year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to hear me say a damn word about it?
I would.
I saw it in person with CJ though. It's different when you see some of these guys. You see how great they are in person, for real, bro. That's
Bryce Young is the fifth cousin.
JJ, well, JJ just said that. JJ, have you seen Bryce in person?
No, but I'm going to the Texans game and the Titans game this year, so I will be able to.
Everybody that keep hollering, he's 5'10", he's 5'9". I've seen him in person multiple.
That motherfucker like he's 4'9" in person.
Those guys are big out there. They are huge when you see him in person.
Do you guys know what two? Do you guys know what two games sold out the fastest at the bank?
The Cowboys game.
The Cowboys
Saints opener
and the Texans.
Oh, because that's the Julius Peppers and Moose Muhammad game.
Yeah. The battle of the rookies. And the battle of the rookies.
Oh yeah, facts.
It ain't gonna be. I don't know. Maybe we can beat the Texans. We'll talk about it when that time comes. And Q, we got some Texans dudes that want to join us too, man. When we play them.
Yeah.
So look, man, look, like Kendall says, man, look, we gave y'all 3 hours. 3. It's time to get the fuck on up out of here, man. And JJ, we'll start with you, man, with your shout outs.
You damn right. I appreciate you having me up here. It was great to talk to everyone. Some real G talking. I might join a few extra times now. Who knows? No, I hope y'all have a great weekend. I ain't got really much to say, but hopefully we can get a few wins this year.
I know you. I know you just.
Hopefully, I
I know you
still
ain't just
win.
say I might. I know you ain't say I might join. You better get your ass in here.
I
Hey, I
still getting over
appreciate
the
that.
we gonna get a few wins this year
Yeah,
comment.
we don't be over here saying
I
we
hope
might join C3. You
we
better
might
get
go
your
JJ,
ass.
winless,
JJ,
bro. I'm scared of
JJ,
that.
JJ. There is no hope for this season. Go ahead and mark that shit off your calendar. Not happening, Captain. You
No, I
can't
know
beat
we're
the
not doing
Bears.
jack,
You
Hey,
but
can't beat
like,
Houston. You can't beat Colts. You can't beat none of these teams, bro.
hey, throw the calendar away. Hey, Q, you got some
yeah.
money to read before we get up out of here.
Go ahead, read it for me. I ain't got my phone in front of me.
Okay, I got you, man. The real HHENT sends a $5 super chat. Says I saw Bryce in person, maybe 5'10" with cleats. He said I'm 6'4", 223. He's a small guy. He's pretty
There you
much
go.
the average American size.
There you go.
That's for damn sure. He ain't lying
You
about
right.
that.
You right, HH. You right.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've seen it multiple times. And I don't know why
Yeah,
these people sit here and
but
argue and
we were
argue and
told
argue.
that don't make you any less of a football player. Apparently,
Who
Are you
They
told you
serious?
lie.
that?
we were
They
told that
they
wouldn't
fucking
affect us.
Who
JJ,
told you that?
let me tell you something, JJ. They
Anthony,
fucking lied to you.
Anthony and
This
G
is
Baby.
Anthony.
Yeah, they
Anthony
was
and G
lying.
Baby.
I
I
know
didn't
this.
tell you
Anthony
stop listening to them two
lied.
motherfucker right there. I didn't
They
tell you that.
lied. This is a game for men. This is a
This
game. This is
motherfucker
Niggas
named Anthony
delusional.
argued me down for half of the
yeah.
summer, and everything he
This is
said was
a game
wrong.
for sport.
Yeah.
This is
Hey,
a game for sport.
So he was coming up here too. Oh
He came to
God,
Black Cat a
yeah,
couple
yeah,
times, about
nah,
5 or 6
shit.
times, with his
This ain't
lying
So
flag,
ass.
son. This ain't
Sharon
flag
Fitz.
football. This
Sherwin
the real
Fitz
deal.
said, "I
who's
can't believe
next?
y'all still on the." Sharon Fitz said, I can't believe y'all still on Bryce about the problems with this team. He said,
Oh,
I
don't
ain't.
make me cuss you out.
He said it ain't Bryce, y'all. Sorry, y'all can't see that. I'm disappointed in this podcast.
Okay, okay,
So
Man, this bitch
you're
crazy.
gonna be
okay.
disappointed as a motherfucker with
Yeah,
Bryce.
yeah.
Thank
You think
you.
we
We
letting
God.
you
appreciate
down?
that.
You think we letting you down?
Yeah.
Shit. Hey, David Tepper.
That's
David
a great
Tepper,
way
give
to
me your
put it.
shout outs, David Tepper. David Picarillo.
Hey, what's up? Hey, shout out to Twan real quick. Hey, great show with White Chocolate, man. That was some great stuff last night. If you
Appreciate
haven't,
it.
check out
Yeah,
the
man.
Twan Don versus Everybody. It's a great series. I had the pleasure to be on there, man, in season
Yeah,
1.
man.
It's an awesome opportunity to let people into your life and talk about some real things other than the shitty Carolina Panthers, man. It's some real talk. So go check that out,
For the
man.
skate.
Shout
Appreciate
out
it.
to the Black Cat Panther podcast. I know haven't been on there as much, but y'all are a great podcast. I listen to y'all mainly when I have breaks during class, man. Y'all got that energy, so I appreciate y'all for that. I know we butt heads sometimes, but y'all are still my dogs at the end of the
Yes,
day.
sir. Yes, sir. I'm on your ass, but I like you, but I'm on your ass.
That's fair, man. That's fair. Shout out JJ, man.
Still,
I'll see you later. I'll see you later, buddy.
Yeah,
You already know, man. C3 at 7 p.m., man. The Friday free for all. Get anything off your chest, man. We probably got a good show today. I know the Panthers are down low right now. And it's a lot of negativity, but yeah, man.
we
Keep
wouldn't.
motherfucking pounding at the end of the
Picarillo. J Issue. Shout it out, bro.
Damn, I thought you was gonna keep the best for last.
Oh, okay. That's
The
definitely
Pan-
me.
Nah, that's cap. We 0-5. We could have did that with not trading, giving away picks. But shout out to the delusional fans. Bryce do hold a lot of the blame. He's a quarterback. He's a problem why we gave up so many picks. So for you fans that want to bodyguard him, you might want to bodyguard your damn self because
Yeah.
if it wasn't for his mistakes, we wouldn't be where we at today. Fuck David Tepper. Fuck Scott Fitter. I'm not surprised by this season. Other than that, man, y'all keep subbing up to 704 Charlotte Bounce Show on Black Cat Panther Podcast.
And make sure y'all check out that damn J Issue, man. J Issue with
Yeah,
Black Cat
yeah,
on the podcast. J Issue out here doing his thing, putting that work in, man. Y'all know
yeah,
I rock with
yeah.
that. That's my boy. Hey, look, man. Look, I'm gonna get in where I fit in, man, because Look, Black Cat Panther Podcast got more subscribers, so I'm not gonna go last. I'm gonna let them dudes go last because they on top right now. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm gonna thank Q. I'm gonna thank Kendall, man, for going along with the idea. You know what I'm saying, to join me on this show with TD Fins Talk. And I think we had a great time, man. Make sure you guys shout out and subscribe to Black Cat Panther Podcast. When you're doing that, make sure you subscribe to the 704 Charlotte Brown Show, man. This was a great show. I had a lot of fun with this shit, man. It's on you, Q.
Oh man, it's always fellowship when brothers are amongst each other. Look, whether we agree, disagree, see eye to eye, or see eye to chest, Bryce Young, we believe that no matter what we do, no matter what we do, we are going to come back to a common ground at the end of the day. So shout out to everybody who's listening. If you're watching this on Black Cat, there is a GoFundMe at the bottom. Press the damn GoFundMe and show that love. I've had enough of Tepper Sweat. He can keep that salty shit to himself. Subscribe to the channel.
There you go, man. Go.
Well, I said a little different. Whether we see over your head, eyes to nuts, Bryce Young.
Eyes to the nuts is crazy. That's like Shaq sitting beside him.
My God.
But,
little motherfucker.
Hey, man. Real talk. Shout out to TD over at Fins, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to TD,
Y'all
bro.
should have learned anything from what that man said was how to build a team. That's what we're lacking around here. How to draft correctly, how to scout correctly, how to go about your business in the organization, how to keep the owner out of everybody else fucking business. We're starting to look, man, we look bad out here in these streets, man. This week right here, we was exposed, bro.
Some fucking junkies.
We got the fucking coach out here out of pocket. We got a coach out of pocket.
He's some fucking junkies.
Yeah, we got a missing GM and an owner. We got the motherfucking the starting QB stuttering and shit. We got the starting motherfucking tight end cussing everybody out. Man, hey, we going into Miami. Everybody playing hurt. Everybody getting ready to play hooky. Everybody getting ready to play hooky down there in Miami. I don't blame them. Maybe they been strip club or something down there. Man, keep pounding.
Hey, man, with that being said, man, we'll catch y'all on the humbug, man. Make sure y'all tune in to Station 88 tomorrow night, man. That's where I'll be at. You know what I'm saying? Chopping it up. Come with some solutions. Come with some solutions, man. We out of here, bro.
Keep pounding.